90 into 10,000.
I think I might have better luck in the accumulator tournament there.
Yes, don't forget about the accumulator. That's a nice tournament. You can bag twice, 3 times. Take your biggest two bags. It's hard to bag. So for someone to be multiple bagging, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I saw somebody already had over 1 million chips. Doing pretty good.
I need to get I bet they have it on our Rounders Card Club Facebook.
Tournaments
They have. I'm sure they have the list of players that's already qualified.
All right.
And their chip
game
count.
has started. Big Daddy opens it up. Queen Jack to 25.
But it's offsuit, so that's fine.
Yeah.
If it was suited, it'd be more.
It's actually one of Big Daddy's better hands that we see him play. So I can say that he told me he wanted me to talk some trash to him today. So
Oh, wow. Jesse wakes up with ace queen suited.
wow, what's in the
3 bets.
bet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, what a flop.
That is an action flop.
Nut flush draw versus an open end straight draw.
Yeah.
Jesse also, in addition to nut flush, he has a gut shot, so Jack would give him Broadway.
Right. He's still ahead with no pair. Ace high.
He might be thinking he's up against the king here. Maybe.
Yeah.
He's still got a bet for value, right? In case it gets there.
For sure.
Big Daddy's going to
Ace
check,
high
so
could
he's
be
going to.
good here still too.
Sure. That's the best thing about it. You get to see, we get to see what they're playing, and then they don't know. But I'll tell you, I love this part of it.
Oh yeah. A red ace on the river. That'd be pretty interesting.
Oh,
Looks like he's about to raise.
he's making a big raise.
He probably thinks that Jesse's just two-barreling him. But Jesse has plenty to call with here. Any spade, any jack will give him the nuts.
Yeah, I don't think he can fold here.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
He can't raise, but he can just call.
Too deep to fold right now.
Yeah, for sure. And said Poker Travers, like, he doesn't even know what's going on. There's a big pot going on in the first hand, and he's just
So he has
having
no idea. Right?
No, yeah.
The 2 monsters we got right here.
Oh, and
Oh,
a
everyone
complete
bricked.
blank.
Can Big Daddy pull off the one more barrel, get Jesse off his ace high?
I'm telling you right now, Chaz is not checking. I think I've seen him play way too many. He can't win without betting. He has to bet.
Exactly.
Chaz isn't the one to give
He
up.
check
so
raised, so he has to bet. Right? I think he's going to make it 950.
He's saying something. He's talking.
950. Oh, that's way more than 950.
Wow. $1,600 pot, and he bets.
He overbets.
2100.
Wow. He sees the spades out there. He sees the draws out there.
He got check raised. Jesse got check raised. So, can you make a call with someone check raising you?
No, there's no way Jesse calls here.
There's a chance because he bets so big that his bet is so polarizing. Jesse's thinking he either has like a
Air.
set,
He has
set
air.
or air.
Yeah.
Maybe top 2.
We know what he's got, but can Jesse work it out where he can make a call? I don't think he can. That's a hard. He in the other stream I saw him play, he made a great call with a very smaller hand.
Yeah.
I mean, he had something, but he might have had a pair of 2s versus a blank. But he made a great call. Here he has no pair, so I don't know if he can call with ace high.
Yeah. The problem with Jesse's hand is he has the cards in his hand that Big Daddy might bluff with. He has the queen, to block Queen Jack. He's got the spades.
No, he's done.
Yeah.
Gosh, Jesse, I wanted you to see what you. Oh no, he's back to think. He's thinking it out.
What a tough spot, huh?
Yeah.
He's thinking, does he have
This is
Queen
the
Jack?
type-
Does he have smaller spades and missed?
This is the type of situation where you make a call and then the person flips over a set and you just feel like a real dummy. But, yeah.
Wow, this would be a great call
It's like a clash.
to start the game off with this kind of action.
Yeah.
He's probably going, sorry guys, I gotta work this out.
Everyone else is like, wow, we've got to play one hand so far.
Yeah. This is Rounders Live, I'll tell you. These guys, they're not just snap folding, they're trying to work it out. What could he possibly check raise me with? Does he have Jack 9? Did he have Jack 9 for the straight draw? Did he have a Ace 8? Did he get lucky on me?
I wonder why Big Daddy Chaz bet 2,100 instead of something like 1,200 or something. But
Because he could probably call 1,200, I'm thinking.
oh, he's trying to get him off one pair or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? 2,100 says I check raised you with a big hand. Oh, man.
Looks like he's close. I thought he almost called there.
I mean, I couldn't make the call. I wouldn't have called the check raise, maybe. I don't know. With the nut flush draw.
Got to give him credit for thinking about it this long, though.
He might be thinking like, man, my friends are watching right now.
He knows Big Daddy's reputation. That's probably playing a factor in here, too.
Yeah, this is a tough one. He
Oh,
doesn't want to let it go.
He wants to call so bad.
Man, this could start your night off right. No matter who wins, is going to start the night off right.
Yep.
You know, $1,600.
Is Chaz going to show if he folds? What do you think?
No.
You don't think he's going
No.
to show?
Never.
Get the
'Cause
game,
that-
juice the game up?
Oh, he's getting one chip.
Well,
That's a chip.
throw it in. Oh, so
Oh, he wants to. I wonder if anything has to play like, okay, how much of a rebuy do I have? Did I bring enough to make this call? Or do I want to sit and play with all the chips I can to get my money back plus some?
Yeah, it's
Do you ever think like that when you're playing? Like, do you worry about what's left in your pocket?
Me? Yes. These guys, I'm not sure if they have that problem.
No, but I mean, what if you didn't bring enough? Like, say I should have brought, like, I put too much on the table.
Yeah.
Let's say he has, what, 6,000, let's say 5,000. And what if he only brought like 6 or 7? He's like, well, if I lose this 2, you know,
That could be a factor.
he wants to call like so bad. He knows he's putting them on Queen Jack. He's putting them on a total miss. Oh man, I thought the chip was going in there.
I think he's going to lay it down.
Yeah, it's a long, think wrong.
Yep.
Man, Jesse,
Amir, you would have called a long
Hey,
time
he folded.
ago. Ah, there it goes.
he hated it. He hated it.
I don't know.
In the end, I think he had too many of the bluff cards in his own hand, so.
Well, basically, he lost $800 instead of losing $3,000. Because basically, if he calls and loses, he's down $3,000.
Yeah, exactly.
This way, he lost $800. He can keep playing with a deep count.
And I think there's a saying like, saved money is made money, so.
Okay. Wow, that was a great first hand.
Yeah, that was a great way to start off the stream.
Yep, that's our first hand, guys. Ace Queen versus Queen Jack, and Queen Jack pulls off a big bluff.
Money saved is money earned, yes. Thank you, Mike.
Mike's in our ear, giving us all a little advice on our quotes. Oh, we got a straddle. Look, we're doing it.
Okay.
Big Daddy's going with a 5-5-10. Don't forget, if you guys want to come out to Rounders Card Club, we do have the Bad Beat Barbershop open. You can see all the haircuts being posted on Facebook and check it out. All the pricing we have on the probably Facebook and web page. So you can come on out and get your do done, get your beard trimmed up.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever want to, play poker and make sure you look good, you don't have to make 2 stops. Just get your hair done and
Exactly. The
go to
food
table.
here is awesome. You got a
Yeah.
full bar, full menu. You can get a haircut, play poker, eat, drink.
Play
Be
some
merry.
darts,
Yeah, play darts, play
golf,
hit on the simulators.
golf simulators. Yep, I know you love those.
2 full swing golf simulators.
put out a air mattress on your truck bed, sleep in the parking lot, no problem.
Yeah, you can stay here all the time.
Fern flops top pair here.
Poker Traveler did raise pre-flop with his ace-3, and he did catch a pair. But Fern has top pair. We don't know if anybody has a 10. We can't see Big Daddy hand.
Fern bet the flop. Said he called him with the pair in the back door, nut flush draw. Diamond on the river.
No help at all.
Traveler has the ace of diamonds, doesn't make a
Fern
play.
takes down the
Folds.
second hand. So there's the chip count starting the game. Of course, Big Daddy's up about $600. No, $800.
Big Daddy,
Yeah, probably 800. No,
Probably bought in
yeah, about
for
$800. Yeah. The first pot was $1,600 when he raised it 2,100. So he's doing well. Start off the game. The game is still brand new tonight, but these guys are playing hard already. That first hand was crazy.
Yeah.
Got little Dave in the box Dylan tonight. As you can see, the chips on the table, the red chips are $5 chips, the green chips are $25 chips, the black chips are $100, and then the purplish with beige mixture is $500. And all the cash on the table is strictly for tipping purposes to the dealers. Jesse raises with King 10 offsuit, $25. Chris has King Queen.
Wow, what a flop.
Action
Big Daddy
flop.
with top two.
Oh
Chris
my
with top
goodness.
pair. Jesse's open-ended. This could be a big one right here. Jesse bets 50.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he raised pre-flop.
King, queen, and queen jack check the flop.
He checked to the razor.
Yeah, Milano's folded. He don't even have a hand. So I don't know why that's up there. Just a second delay.
Dealer Jared's back there looking for a phone charger. Chris calls.
And Big Daddy
Oh my
shoves.
goodness.
Big Daddy just called top two.
He turned it.
Yeah, he turned this straight. But put
And-
the third diamond out there, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Big
good.
Daddy has a jack high flush draw.
But he has no idea if that's any good or not.
A bit of an action killer. Yeah, they just checked
Five
around.
of spades on the river, right? Any 10 beats you, so it doesn't matter if it's King 10 or 7-10. Any 10's going to win.
It looks like Chris with the worst hands is going to make a play at it.
Oh, wow.
Big Daddy lets his two pair go. We'll see if Jesse can call with the straight or not. Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, he must have called.
He bet 450 and Jesse called with the straight.
Yep.
Jesse takes it down.
He's never folding, right?
No.
If you got the flush, you got the flush, right, for that bet?
Yeah, plus somebody
He,
could be betting just a 10,
Oh, true.
Yeah. With
He-
the queen
he
high
checked
straight.
back.
I know. I
Turn
said
for
any
pot
10 wins,
controls.
but that's not correct. King
Right,
10
he
is
had
the only
the-
hand that
He had
wins.
the big straight out. Jesse played some pot control there. And
So while little Dave gets the cards going, Robert will tell you about the $75,000 guaranteed winner blast. First place is guaranteed $20,000. Monday the 18th through Sunday the 24th of January, $180 buy-in. Late registration is 3 hours and 25 minutes, and for the turbo flights, it's 2 hours and 10 minutes. There are 7 flights. Monday the 18th at 5 p.m., Thursday the 21st at 5 p.m., Friday the 22nd at 4 p.m., and 11 p.m. is a turbo. Saturday the 23rd is 10 a.m., 4 p.m., and 9 p.m. is a turbo. The turbo tournaments will be, or I guess they're day ones, basically, will be a 15-minute blinds. So it's 25,000 in chips, 30-minute blinds on the day ones, 40-minute blinds on day 2. So for 180, $75,000 guaranteed. First place is guaranteed $20,000.
Wow. For how? What's the buy-in? $180.
It's $108, $150 plus $25 club access fee and $5 dealer appreciation. So $180 total buy-in.
$180 can get you 20,000.
The rebuys are $150 when you bust. So it's not when you get below 10,000 or anything like that. So when you totally bust
When you
out.
totally bust.
Right.
And you got to do that right away.
Yeah, you can't leave your seat and go get money out of the ATM or anything like that, I believe. So it's $75,000 guaranteed, winter blast, $20,000 for first place. Starting Monday, January 18th, running through Sunday, which is our day 2, on the 24th.
Cool, 20 grand for your winter.
Yeah, start your year off right.
Might warm you up a little bit.
Somebody asked a question in the YouTube chat. Why are the dealers afraid to pitch the cards to the players? Well, they just want to, if they pitch it too far, it might go over someone else's reader, and it might mess up the reading of the card. So
Right, if
They've
the
been-
dealer throws the cards primarily over the club symbols on the poker on the table, then basically they misreads the card and we can't see what they actually have, just like you see Milan, we can't see his hand. Possibly the cards passed over the same sensor,
right,
and if there's more than 2 cards, 3 cards, it won't read it.
yeah, it's hard to pitch it to the 2
Yeah.
seed and the 8 seed because you might go over the readers of the 1 and 9
Correct.
seed.
Yeah. I guess 1, 2, and 3 is like very hard to
Yeah,
pitch cards
it
to.
is.
Raise 4-bet with pocket aces.
Just pocket aces.
Okay.
So,
Takes
yeah.
it
He
down.
takes it down. Nice hand, Ray.
Not the worst result with pocket aces.
Yes.
You could lose all your money.
Right.
Yeah.
Lose a lot, win a little, but any win's a good win. No, I'm JT. We got Robert and Amir in the booth tonight with me. And Amir, you play mostly tournaments?
No, I don't play tournaments.
Oh, you don't play tournaments at all?
Yeah, I get very impatient. Just throw away all my chips in tournaments.
I got you. So you're saying you play Big O a lot?
Yeah, I play a lot of Big O these days. In the past, I've played Omaha High, and before that, Hold'em. But I'm pretty. I just go kind of where I feel like the action might be, and Big O seems to be kind of like.
Yeah, it's very big. I mean, a lot of action, a lot of hands being made. You get 5 cards, and you have to play 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I've played a lot of Big O, and that's pretty much my game of choice as well.
Yeah. My favorite game is Omaha High, but we don't see too much of that.
Yeah,
in San
that,
Antonio, yeah.
I need to be able to win one way or the other because I don't ever have the high. So
Yeah.
we got pocket jacks versus ace 10 of hearts. Poker Traveler.
Traveler opened it and Raiders flatted.
Yeah. Oh
Flops
wow.
top set. Wow.
He's got to check it, right? Can you lead out with that?
You got to build a
Wow.
pot when you have a monster, man. I'm trying to get the whole stack.
Yeah. See,
But, I mean,
my hand's that big. I check it, hoping that he'll bet, and I can just call, and then hopefully an ace or 10 rolls off. You know, maybe he goes check. If it's a 10, if it's an ace, he might think he's good for sure.
he just riffed those cards into the muck showing his set. He was a little upset he didn't get more action there.
Right. Everybody folded. He was.
Yeah. That's always a bummer when you make your hand, you get no action and stuff.
Yep, Jack 6, 7. You hope that guy's calling what 8, 9 or 5, 6 or 5, 4, whatever it is, make straight draws. And yeah. Well, I'm sure Poker Traveler's happy to take down that pot and just move on. I did see him lose when he flopped the full house, and
Oh, wow.
both guys flopped 3 of a kind
Yeah.
in a stream.
That was a crazy hand.
and it went runner paired to board
Oh,
with him to make
no.
it bigger.
Yeah, bigger full
Full
house. He had
house.
he had the underboat.
He had deuces full. He
Deuce
flopped deuces
9-9,
full.
yep.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
It happens like that, man.
Thunderbird playing his first hand here with pocket fives on the button.
Yeah.
Looking at set mine.
Rory, I knew he was going to play the 9-8 suit, and there he goes. He
course.
flops.
Gotta play the 8-9 suit.
Well, there's Poker Traveler 2 pair.
This is a interesting hand.
Thunderbird's gonna take a shot at it.
That's interesting, but
Does he call with a straight draw? Yeah, Rory sure did.
small flop bet. He's probably hoping to also hit a 9 to make trip 9s.
You think said he's gonna raise here?
Yeah, I do.
Well,
He's looking at a flush draw, straight draw.
Board is scary.
It is.
He makes it 175.
Yep.
2 pair is still a strong hand. even though-
Thunderbird's like, why did I bet that
Yeah.
flop? And they both fold.
He wanted to take it down with his pair. Hopefully they
Yeah.
miss, but how does everybody miss when
Yeah,
you got to put
that's a
everybody,
board that connects with
everybody
some
Yeah.
call-
except pocket fives, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if the Poker Traveler has changed his name because I only know him as a Poker Traveler, but not the Poker Traveler.
He probably heard that other people travel too for poker. But do you know where that why he picked that name?
No, I don't.
He just like travels for poker. I don't
He
know.
travels for poker. Boom. You got it.
But he has a real job. He works for a living.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, the way he's playing, he probably don't have to. He normally wins. I'm the other way. I got to work to play, so I can play poker every now and then.
Join the club.
Yes, join Rounders Card Club.
Rounders Card Club. Come on down and join.
Yep,
I
$20 for a lifetime membership.
That's it.
What's up,
That's a
Amir?
big deal.
I play because Rounders is the only place I haven't been kicked out of in San Antonio.
He said yet, though.
Fern getting some tip money. Love to see that. Right, Amir? I love when I deal to you because you're a good tipper. You always give me some of those Amir dollars. I love those. Those spend pretty good.
Happy to take care of the dealer.
What do we got here? Chris, did he open? I think he threw a 25 out.
Ace
Daddy
three
was
spades.
like, did he raise?
Good
And he
starting
did.
hand.
Big Daddy's going to 3-bet. We don't know what he has yet.
Ace queen of clubs dominates ace 3 of spades. Ace 3 of spades is also out of position. It's a
Wow.
tough spot.
Good hand to see a flop with, though, even though you're out of position, getting 3-bet.
Yeah,
I think he'll call
he
here.
doesn't know that he's against ace queen,
Right.
but you're not going to fold there in a deep stack game. They both as a effective stack size of 2.2K. So
Yeah, I think Chris started with 2,500. He lost 350 on that straight board where he bet the
Right. He bluffed
he bet one pair against a king high straight.
Big Daddy.
And
flop
Big
stop
Daddy.
there.
Yeah, Chris is not continuing. Nope, he's going to reload though. Got another 1,000 to put in front.
to me, Hold'em's the toughest game because it's the most mental. No limit Hold'em's the most mental game. It's a lot of
Well,
Playing-
I haven't played with the guys on these tables. They're like above my level, but I know Robert's played with them, and I know Amir's played with them. But for all that money on the table, I still can't feel like I can beat them, even with the way Big Daddy Chaz bets with no pair,
Right.
$2,100.
He's
Like
relentless.
that's a poker player.
exactly.
You know,
no fear.
Right.
He's going to 3-bet you relentlessly. Then you're in a guessing game. Does he
Yeah.
have it, or is he just messing around again?
So I mean, I don't even know if I could call with a pair of threes. Like the board was king, 2, 3, something, something. I don't know if I could call with bottom pair, middle pair, for $2,100. You know, I mean that's just putting a lot of heat on you.
Oh, Thunderbird.
Thunderbird's up with ace 10 offsuit, and
King
the
queen.
poker traveler's gonna play king queen.
Come along. Nice hand.
It's a good matchup.
Yeah, king queen plays nicely in this. There's
King
my
in the
king.
window.
Yeah. $30 into a $70 pot. Wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to give it up that easy, just for a $30 bet.
Wow. A bad card on the river could be a 4, huh?
He'll let it go to the double barrel, though.
Yeah. I didn't see the bet.
60
70?
bucks, yeah, about 60
70,
on the
yeah.
turn.
Yeah, see, that's where I get kind of crafty if I'm playing. I check it. If he checked, I'm going to check to try and trap him for the river. Then the ace pops out,
Right.
you know, or the 4, and I don't ever see the straight, but
Exactly.
I know any ace makes a straight, but
That ace always pops out if you try to play sneak.
try and
right
get
there.
crafty,
Yeah.
right? Oh, Big Daddy Chaz wants to straddle to 10. So the blinds are $5 and $5, and then Big Daddy Chaz is going to straddle to 10. So he will have last action.
Here comes Thunderbird opening to 50.
5x with kings.
Oh. See if he gets some action.
I don't think Chaz lets go at $10 for $50.
We're going to find out.
Let's see if that's a call with any.
Oh,
two.
he
No.
does.
Okay.
Oh, let's see his hand.
Probably at rags.
Yeah, pretty bad.
That sucks. Pocket kings, no action.
Yep.
Poker is definitely involves patience. Patience is your ally.
They got too much respect for the Prince of Rounders. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what Thunderbird calls himself.
Ray's going to keep the straddle going. See, I don't know. I know it's very dangerous to limp in with kings, but do you limp in hoping someone raises, or with this
With this lineup.
yeah, with this lineup,
Aggressive lineup. Yeah.
because
think-
someone's going to raise.
I think when it comes to deep stack, you don't want to give away information like that. Like if you limp raise, you're kind of telegraphing a lot, you know.
I know if I have kings and someone calls with ace deuce suited, the ace is on the flop 100% of the time. 100%. So I don't mind playing it slow till I see the flop, and then I'm hoping that someone raises
Yeah.
and gets the other people out so I can either call or raise to get it heads up.
In a game like this, if you limp in, players are going to be real suspicious of that because most of the time, people, if you're playing a pot and you're the first one to enter, you're going to be raising. So
Well, you play with these guys a lot. I've seen you
Yeah.
on the streams, you know, and I mean you've handled yourself very well on the tables.
thank you. Rory opened ace jack, got 2 callers. Everybody whiffed. I think if
First to
Rory,
bet takes it down,
yeah,
right?
Rory puts a C bet out there, he would take it
Wow, I didn't see that.
down.
Okay.
Checks around. I think Rory's probably thinking that board hits the caller's ranges a lot
Right.
better.
The
than
small
mine.
blind for sure, right?
Yeah.
That 6 has to hit him. Ace high might take it down.
I'm surprised nobody bet
Wow.
on the turn.
They can't bet now, right? Any 9 makes a straight.
Chris could have took a stab at this, but
Yeah.
he checked.
He's gonna take it.
decided
He's
to
gonna
check.
win it. Well, Rory's gonna win it. Ace jack.
Ace jack is going to play, yeah.
Yep. Ray had a good position that he bets once everybody's checked twice.
Yeah,
I mean,
Ray might have been thinking he's got the ace high showdown value, so
no need to bet when you
Yeah.
can get raised with nothing and have to fold.
Big Daddy Chaz is up the most. $745.
He won 800 in the first hand.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I'm JT. I'm with Robert and Amir tonight.
What's up, everybody out there?
Anybody in the chat?
Yeah, we got some people. We got James in the chat. Says what's going on. He's going to be here for the last day one of the 25K. We'll see you here.
Where's James from? Does he say? Hey, James, where are you from?
James, where are you from? Somewhere in Texas. Matthew Delgado. I know who would have bet. Superstar Vegas Rob. You got that right, sir.
We'll give a shout out to Roy Miller today. It's his birthday. He's one of our members here, Rounders Card Club. Happy birthday, Roy.
Happy birthday, Roy.
Oh, happy birthday, Rory.
Roy. Just Roy.
Who?
Roy.
Roy. Oh, that was Rory.
He only has one R in his name.
Hard draw from Milad. Nut flush draw
Nut flush draw.
versus middle pair. And something's going on in the background.
They must have put the stream up and it just came up for him, so they're all looking.
I wonder if Chris can take this down with a middle pair. 8-6 versus ace-4.
Chaz getting a chuckle out of one of the hands played.
Yeah. It's a good thing. I wish he would have showed. Then would have played again on the on the stream for them to see.
Yep.
And everyone would have saw that he got Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse wouldn't have liked it, but
Oh, yeah, they probably showed that hand.
oh my goodness, 3-8s. Malad won't call because he missed his flush. Chris was going to bet $175 in the 435 maybe.
I think he might go big, like the bet we saw Big Daddy make. Try to make it look bluffy.
Yeah, but Malad's pretty ABC, you know. 275, 100 off.
And he just snap folds.
Yeah. Oh, and Chris gives Dave the tip of the night.
It's always nice when you hit your draw. You missed, but
Don't forget, Rounders Card Club, $75,000 guarantee winner blast. Monday the 18th through Sunday the 24th. First place is guaranteed $20,000. $180 buy-in, $25,000 in chips, 3 hours and 25-minute late entry. And if for our turbos, which we have 2 turbos, one Friday night, one Saturday night, you'll have 2 hours and 10 minutes for the late registration on those. The turbos will be 15-minute blinds, and our regular tournaments are 30-minute blinds. And on day 2, you have 40-minute blinds. That's pretty good structure.
It is a good structure.
25,000 in chips, you get a rebuy of $150 when you bust. No, there's no like add-ons when you get down to 10,000 or anything like that. So, Monday the 18th through Sunday the 24th, winter blast, 20,000 guaranteed for first place, 75,000 guaranteed tournament. Rounders Card Club.
Yep. Traveler opens up Ace Jack, Malad, and Chris both call.
I like Queen 9 suited.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, there it is. Bam.
Boom, there
How do
you
you
go.
hit it so big?
That's a big flop for Malad too. He's got the double gut shot, and then
Poker Traveler has top pair, top kicker.
Wow.
Yeah. You see what I see.
If I'm Chris here, I'm thinking about putting in a raise. I don't know about you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm making it 250.
Yeah.
What?
Just calls, plays safe. That's all right.
Wow.
wow.
Malad gets there, hits top pair.
And he still has a gutter. The queen makes him a straight.
The 8 makes him a straight.
Wow, he's coming out 225.
Yeah. He's got top pair and the draws. Chris isn't going anywhere.
That's 3/4 of a pot bet.
Yeah.
Ace Jack.
No,
doesn't
Chris
like
is
that
never
turn.
folding this hand.
Yeah. Chris added a gut shot to his hand.
Let's see, a 10. A 10 he went. Yeah, a 10 he wins.
10 he
Or
wins.
spade. A 10 or a spade.
9, 10.
Ace Jack is in bad shape.
Yeah, I don't think he can call here when there's a bet and a call.
Traveler
I
saved
figured he's
his life
folding.
there,
Yeah.
yeah. Because
Solid fold.
Yeah.
Queen 10 got there. He's probably putting somebody on that.
Oh, 8 of clubs, no help.
King 10.
He got a 10 for the
improved
straight.
His hand, yep.
top pair to a straight. I think he put out about 425. He won't get called, but
I wonder if he might check here, thinking
no,
Chris-
500.
Chris
That's
was
like
on
425,
spades.
right? 500, 425, same bet.
pretty close. That's a good spot to check if you think your opponent missed their draw and has to fire to win it.
I guess he should have queen 10 of spades versus queen 9. Yeah, Chris lays it down. And it's a good thing he didn't raise because a lot of players raise there with the nut flush draw and a pair.
I definitely would have, yeah.
You know.
He might have took it down though, if he raised.
Well, yeah, Malad could have got out of the hand, but you know, Poker Traveler might have called him
Yeah.
because he had top pair, top kicker. Sometimes you gotta let the winning hand fold.
We'll never know.
Well, you see our chip counts. Big Daddy Chaz, 8,700, all the way down to Ray with 2,000. So what is a good average buy-in for a 5-5 game? I mean, it's 2,000 minimum. Is that like,
Was this a 2,000 minimum?
yeah, I think it was 2,000 minimum.
5-5, I would think 1,000 would be good, but here in Texas, ooh,
Everything's bigger.
I'm new to Texas. Everyone plays real deep here.
Well, yeah, when they buy in for 6,000, 7,000 on a 5-5 game, I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, that's a big game.
Wow.
Yeah, in Vegas is maybe 1,000 or something for a 5-5.
Yeah, Vegas and Florida, you probably see $1,000 buy-in for a 5-5.
Well, Malad's got a pair of sevens.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
That's what I hear.
Wow, King 9 suited. It flops a flush draw. Not flush draw.
versus set.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness. This could get very big.
What is going on? This is the cooler dealer right here. Seems like every hand is monsters.
He bet 100 with a set of sevens.
Fern just calls.
Oh,
just calls.
wow, it was more than that. Oh, he bet 1,000 in the dark?
Oh, wow.
Holy moly.
Fern picks up a gut shot to go with it.
Oh, my gosh. Malad is playing fast. He wants nobody to call with diamond.
Yeah. Is he going to let
Oh,
it go?
my gosh.
Such a big bet.
I think he bet 600 on the flop. I missed it. I didn't
No,
see
he
the
bet
chip.
200 on the flop.
Oh, 200. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he bet double the pot on the turn.
Wow.
And he can't chase because just not getting the right odds.
Right.
Wow.
Well, he didn't want to see the flush get there, you know, the gutter ball straight.
Mm-hmm.
So if you bet 500, he's got 3-1 odds. He's going to call.
Yep.
Man, those are good bets. Actually, betting like that in the dark, too. Man,
Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, I'd like to see that, the turn, and then, you know, maybe check it, let him bet into me, and then raise him. He might be pot committed. You don't have to call and fade a diamond.
It's risky.
Yeah.
If he doesn't bet, then you
I
give
didn't
him
say I was a
free-
winning player. I just said,
Yeah, you don't want to give him a free shot at that draw, though. Also, you know. Well, it's like I gotta charge it for this.
Wow, he's got a gun as a chip cover or a card cover.
This is Texas.
Never know, right? Better to have it and not need it than to need to not have it.
Oh, Malad limps in. Our first limp of the night. Fern pops it with King 9 suited.
wow, ace 8 suited, limps.
Big Daddy.
King 9 says, oh, Queen 10's definitely going. Oh,
There
my
goes
God.
Big Daddy with his 3-bet. Queen 10 suited.
Pocket sixes.
Thunderbird. He's going to set mine.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Trey's hoping he flops a set just like Malad did.
Yep. And Malad's going to come along for Fern. He's in too.
And Chaz makes the best hand with Queen 10.
Of course.
Of course.
320.
I remember when Big Daddy 3-bet me with Queen 10 on the last stream. And I had jacks, except it came Queen high instead of 10 high.
215, excuse me.
I came queen high. He hit his
He hit his queen against my jacks, and I paid him off for 500.
Yeah.
But if the flop was like this, who knows what happens? Trey's gonna look him up.
I find that
Thinking
odd
sixes
that
could
pocket
be good
sixes will
still.
call.
Well, you got to call once.
Slow him down a little bit.
Big Daddy could be betting anything on the flop. Just you know.
They played a great hand last stream.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping it makes
Trey,
the.
Trey with the big all-in bluff last hand against Big Daddy, right?
It was early in the game,
Yeah.
like an hour into the tournament. I mean, hour into the game.
Big Daddy's not liking this run out. 2 overcards to his top pair.
It's gonna go check, most likely. They do have history.
They do. Trey might think he.
Wow, he knows he's good.
Yeah.
I like that. 280.
280 into 840. Could be like a blocker bet.
That's what I was thinking.
If he has a jack, he can only call. He can't raise, right? But with sixes, he's definitely folding. But
You might put Trey on a worse 10, like 10-9, 10-8. Going for value.
man,
Nice hand by Big Daddy.
yeah, he's tough. Whether he's throwing out a $2,100 bluff or a $270, $280 bet, hoping you call.
Yep.
He definitely knows where he's at in every hand.
All right.
So there's no straddle this hand. Poker Traveler's going to be in the small blind. And Jesse's in the big blind. Oh. Milad's going to open under the gun. The 55
Yeah.
with 5-6 suited.
Ooh, nice.
He's opening up his range a little bit.
Yeah. Malad is he's not a tight player.
He's not.
Good action. Huh?
He played pretty tight the last stream. I mean, he played a lot of big hands up, or he got dealt a lot of big hands. Whether they were ace king, ace queen, king queen, not too many 5-6s.
Heads up, Malad and Trey.
Should be 75, right? Oh, 100 maybe.
Look like 75. Flop the bottom pair, backdoor, flush draw, straight draw.
He takes it
Yeah,
down.
Takes it down to C-bet.
Yeah. $1 for David. Little Dave.
Little Dave.
So don't forget, we do have the Bad Beat Barbershop open. Place is beautiful. Everything's working. They have stylists or barbers,
Yeah.
barbershop barbers.
I've seen some of our players come out of there with some nice looking haircuts.
Yeah, they have them
Yeah.
on Facebook and everything. You see nice cuts.
Yeah.
You see the start and the finish. The girls are very talented. Haircuts are very, like me. I like to go to one person, let them cut my hair.
Oh, really?
They cut it the same way every time.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a great place to get your hair cut. So if I come here, I'll be coming here all the time. If they do the great job that
do
they've
you
done
right.
with other players.
Fern
like-
opens ace queen.
Yeah, I just like being comfortable in one spot.
Big Daddy with another 3-bet, 10-8 suited. It's a good hand to 3-bet.
Yeah, he loves his connected suited card, right?
Who doesn't? Do you? Do you love those hands?
Man, I play every hand, so I don't know. I don't. Oh, ace queen catches the ace. Oh, and a gutter ball straight.
Okay. Gutter ball, backdoor flush draw. Definitely a good. That's enough to make the C-bet. Plus you can rep
That's
the
more. That's more of a
ace.
defensive bet, right? Just to keep the
That's like a
Let me see
I-
another card for as minimum as possible. Now he's got the flush draw. Holy cow.
huge turn for him. Double gut shot.
2 pair versus a flush draw now.
You could hit the 7, the jack, the diamond.
Goodness.
He could still rep like he has a ace still.
Against aces up.
Yeah. This could be. I don't think Big Daddy's checking this one back.
No, I think 400 or 500 now. No, it's only 380. So
Looks like 505.
wow,
Another over bet.
he's never folding.
And Fern might just go all in right here.
No, he's got too much chips.
He's got 4,000.
He's just gonna.
Just call.
He's looking for a safe card, and I'm trying to think of what that is. That 9?
That's one. There it is.
Oh, you
And
can't.
it just goes check, check.
Wow. If he knew what he had to fade.
Yeah. I kind of like putting in the raise right there with top 2. Because Big Daddy's representing like he has ace king or something
Right.
like that.
A big ace, ace jack, maybe
Yeah.
we'll call too.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking that could be a chop with the queen out there.
JT, you play tournaments?
I like tournaments. I like cash. I play Big O. I play the mixed games. I like playing tournaments. I'm just my range in tournaments is crazy. Like I'm super tight. I won't call with king queen when someone raises. I just don't know how to play poker.
Oh, wow.
So I might have ace 3 and I got king queen. I ain't gonna chance it. You know, I just I don't study it. I don't know it. I know the mixed games. I know Big O. The more cards I have, the more comfort I have playing.
Yeah. Rory wrote in the chat, little Dave needs to deal Rory a hand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rory is card dead right now.
Rory's dad said, deal his son a hand. Burn flops top pair. But Jesse's going to throw a bet into it, try and take it down. Wait. Vern calls a $20 bet. He's still good with the A7. I don't know if Jesse's going to try and steal it. Yes. Fern's going to call with his A7, hoping his kicker's good. Maybe he's putting Jesse on a flush draw because he keeps check calling. And I'm sure it's going to go
Jesse picked up a little showdown just in case
check.
Just in case Fern had a missed flush draw, so yeah,
Right.
he just checks down his 5 right there. If he doesn't hit the 5, that would have been interesting.
I wonder if a
he
flush
put-
card comes, no 5, but the flush card, he probably bets that because he was representing a flush draw,
Yeah.
betting the flop and turn. Ray has maintained his stack. Chris is roughly the same.
Rory exactly 5,000. Loosen up a little, man. Come on.
His dad's asking for him to get a hand. Hey, Mr. Rory Sr., thank you for watching the stream tonight. Appreciate you. Who else is in the chat?
Let's see. We got Matthew, Daniel. Says he's in north of Cincinnati right now watching us.
Nice.
Wow. All the way out there.
You like the Browns there? Who's in Cincinnati?
Daniel.
Daniel? You got the Browns this weekend against the Kansas City Chiefs?
Ooh. Who do you got?
Well, my heart says the Browns and my money says KC. So,
Hard to beat the Chiefs. Chris with a 3-bet with the ace-8 suited.
against the Traveler with the
Yep.
7-6 diamonds, was it?
Yep. Traveler's not going anywhere with that. hand.
No.
That's a Traveler's hoping Chris has a big hand right here. So he
Yeah,
can
that's
crack 'em.
a cracking hand,
Yeah.
yeah. I was just thinking that.
Mhm.
Oh, my goodness.
Nothing much for you
A
there,
pair of
but-
sixes.
Yeah, but Chris should take this down with a little C bet.
He's gonna make it. Let's see what's out there. That's,
125, 150.
I think a little bit more would have been.
This should work.
He has bottom pair.
That's a board that's going to hit
There you
the
go.
pre-flop
Yep,
three
yep.
better pretty hard. So
See, my game says call, hoping to turn a 7 or 6.
yeah,
See, that's why I need to stay out of harm's way. I don't know. I don't know these things. I said, hey, I made a pair. I'm gonna call.
can we start up a
Yeah.
announcers game?
Yeah.
please?
Get us some chips right now.
Everybody buy in for $20. Let's go.
All right, I'm in.
I'm out. First hand. I'm busted. Chris takes it down.
Oh, we got a straddle.
Yep. Ray's gonna straddle to 10.
Daniel said he's a sad Bengals fan.
Oh well. That means you can't root for the Browns. Now the Bengals are not in the playoffs, right?
Yep.
Yeah, their quarterback got hurt.
Yeah, it's a shame Joe Burrow got hurt.
Yeah, Joe Burrow, right?
He was playing good.
But he'll be back. He's a very young kid.
Yeah. Finally, here we go. Rory plays a hand. Opens to 35, looks like.
Just for all you NFL bettors, I do have Tampa Bay and the Bills in the Super Bowl.
Wow. Tom Brady.
Stone cold lock.
Traveler calls. Malad calls. Amir trying to talk without his microphone on.
I was paying attention to your sports advice until you said stone cold lock. Anytime someone says stone cold lock, you don't follow that advice.
Right. That's why I said.
Rory, he was tired of sitting around, opens it up with the king 5 suited.
Catches middle pair against Malad's ace 9. He's going to continuation bet.
Ace comes out as a pre-flop razor, so he's going to throw a C-bet out there, try to represent it.
Ace 9 is just strong enough to call, too.
Definitely not folding top pair for one bet. Now will he keep going? Oh, Rory gives up.
Yeah, 100. He calls.
Rory thinking his 5 might be good
King
here.
or 5? Check, check, maybe?
Let's see.
Yeah, check,
Yeah.
check. Ace 9's good.
MLG Alex said, I came from playing at casinos in Ohio. I couldn't believe how fishy some of these Texas card houses are. Yeah, we got some good action down here in Texas. Good barbecue, good action, good
Yep.
folks.
I've played all over the country. This is definitely the best action I've ever seen.
How would you compare the action here to LA?
LA, it's pretty similar actually, but it is a little better here though.
A little bit more comfortable too. LA's crowded.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with all that crazy traffic.
All those people who are more fit than you in LA from being at the gym all day and with their acting careers.
Work, exercise, go play poker. Tough life.
Where are you guys commenting from? Says MLG Alex. We're in San Antonio, Alex. San Antonio, Texas, at the club right now.
Rounders Card Club, San Antonio, Texas.
Rory Sr. said Rory's mom and grandfather are also pulling for him.
Awesome.
What's up, Rory's family?
Your son is a good guy. We're rooting for him too, sir.
Trey opened up the ace king, gets called by everybody. Ooh.
Oh, flop the set of threes.
Chaz, how good do you run? Flops bottom set here. No one really has anything though. Ray has top pair.
He's a small blind. They go check, check.
Yeah.
He's hoping an ace or a king comes on the turn.
Chris has a gut shot with the backdoor flush draw. Doesn't
Ray has
come.
2 pair. That's going to get him in trouble.
Wow.
Jacks up. He comes out for 150.
I'm just going to predict right now that Ray gets stacked right here.
No.
Yes. Yes. Come on.
No.
Big Daddy's gonna put the raise in, and there's no way Ray's gonna fold.
Yeah, he's not going to get stacked.
No, they're gonna get
I
it.
can't
in
believe
for
Big
sure.
Daddy Chad's checked the set twice.
Big Daddy's gonna make it 500 here, and Ray's gonna go all in. Nope, I was wrong.
He's calling.
He's just calling.
He's going to check if a big card comes. He's hoping for a big card. Wow, so dirty if a jack comes.
Wow, Ray checks it back.
How do you do it?
How do you know, Ray? Big Daddy was gonna check
A set
shove
of threes.
right there for sure.
Yeah.
I'm amazed.
Wow, Ray saved a lot playing cautiously there,
Yeah.
and Chaz, I think.
I'll play a lot with
cost
Ray. I don't think
himself.
Ray's ever thinking that hand's like super polarizing that he's going to win. Because he would have bet on the river, and that's what Chaz was hoping for, so he could check raise him again, or check raise him this time. But Ray's happy to take down that pot, and he realized he wasn't going to take it down.
Gus Thanasis says, do you have any bigger limits there? Not.
We got a 1-2-5 that runs usually every day. That's plays really deep stacks. Basically like a 5-10 or even a 10-20.
Okay, occasionally we have bigger than 5-5. But
Yeah, occasionally we'll have a 5-10, 10-25.
But the regular big game here at Rounders is a 1-2-5 deep stack. Sometimes they play 5-10 or 10 1/4 once in a while, but it's only occasional.
Plays really big though, so. Wow, I'm so shocked that Ray checked that back.
Me too. You'd think someone would try to get value with two pair there, but it was a good check back in the end.
Yeah, I mean, the gutter ball straight did come with the 9 with a 10-8 possible.
Yeah,
Or-
I think the
or
only thing you're
bigger-
scared of is the 6-8 or the Jack-9.
Yeah, two pair, two
But
bigger pair.
Those are, yeah. Fern put the 3 bet in here. Poker Traveler called with King Jack.
Wow, that's a big bet.
Fern put the C bet out, and then Traveler comes with the check raise at
Wow.
225.
Wow, these guys are
And
going at it.
Fern is a non-believer.
This is good poker here. King Jack versus Ace 10. Both of them brick it. Bet, raise, call. He's got to make it 600. He's got to make it 450, 550. 450. Man, that's a lot of pressure. Between him and Big Daddy Chaz, man, those guys are hard to.
You know? And Fern knows that this kind of flop, someone's not really check raising this unless they have like a draw. So, but the problem is, well, you only have ace high.
What if
so
he has the 6 with the flush draw, like 7-6 or something of diamonds, and he caught middle pair with a flush draw?
He's gonna let it go.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have enough to keep going. His instincts were right though. That
We should talk to him
Travel
about
that
next time, the
much.
next stream they play in the 5-5 or whether it's 5-10 or something. See if they'll do like a 1-card show.
yeah,
You
the
know?
winner of the hand
Yeah.
shows 1 card.
Yeah.
I love playing that game. The last person to fold gets to pick the card.
Yeah. Right. Do you guys ever do a 7 deuce?
7 deuce
Thing
is
that-
fun. Yeah,
Do they
Uh,
they play that in the games here?
I haven't played it. I haven't seen anybody in Texas play that yet. But
Okay.
fun game. You never know if they have aces or 7 deuce.
All right.
All right, Traveler's gonna open it up to 25. Ray with the deuces and Trey with the 5-3 coming along. Wow. Deuce here on the turn.
That would be pretty ugly. Yeah.
Traveler. Probably a flop that's going to hit him. Puts a C-bet out. Looks like he's going to take it down.
Looks like some adult beverages are being passed around.
Nice. Let's get this game out of the muck.
Right. Liquid courage.
Yep. Couple more drinks. Maybe we'll see the 6-duple straddle like we had last week.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah.
There's a big hand a few weeks ago where Shane had straddled, making it 200, and Mike had raised with pocket tens to 400, and Shane's not gonna fold for 200 more. He had like 9-6 or something. The flop was 10-8 something, and Shane bets, or he checks. Mike bets. He calls. It turns a perfect 7, giving him the straight. Mike has set of tens, top set. It was ugly. The river was not very. Mike didn't like the river. It didn't pair the board, so.
Well, Rory 3-bet here. Took it down. Jack 9 suited. Wow, it sounds like a pretty crazy hand. Let's see, we got Big Daddy and Malad, big winners so far. Trey and Chris, they're down the most right now. Still early though.
Yeah, I didn't see Chris lose 1,000. I know he lost like 350 in one hand. I didn't see him lose 1,000. It goes quick sometimes.
Yep. Game this big. That's
He did add on for 1,000 later.
okay.
Malad's gonna fold. And Fern is going to play this one. Fern has ace-queen suited, so he raised to $25.
Beautiful hand. Rory's getting in there on the button.
All right, Rory Sr. Looks like Rory's in the hand.
King 10 suited for Rory.
Ray's got pocket fours.
Traveler's got some baby suited connectors.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, what
He
a
flopped the
flop for-
open-end straight
yeah,
draw with a
Traveler.
flush draw. And Rory's got the king-high flush draw.
Oh. And top for Fern.
And Fern's going to lead out for 50.
What is going on? These flops are crazy. We haven't seen the pots get huge though.
Poker Traveler wanting to raise here.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
I know,
Thinking
I
he
would-
hit
I would definitely
225,
put the raise
250?
there. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. We know Rory's not falling. I just don't know what Fern's going
Fern's
to do
definitely
here.
not folding yet. He's going to put the call in here. He might fold to a big bet on the turn though. We'll see.
Wow.
Fern might even raise. Who knows?
There's no way. He's going to get 2 callers if he raises. Rory can't fold with king-high flush draw. There he is.
All right, here we go.
Rory Sr.
Deuce of clubs. Nah. Ace of clubs. Nope. Yeah, ace of clubs. All right, we didn't see the turn there, but what checked around. Whatever. Must have been a brick, probably.
Oh, wow.
Oh, straight gets there. And
Gosh.
Fern is not folding now. He's definitely calling. It was a great run out for ace queen.
Man, yeah, he called 505.
Rory's just going to fold. Fern's, he sees the bad news.
Yep,
He's
deuce
like-
on the river makes
oh,
a
wow.
straight for 3-4.
Yep.
Thinking his ace-queen with 2 6s could be good for 2 pair of the best kicker.
Fern was thinking, wow, what a Great run out for me. Little did he know.
Faded to flush,
The
but
little deuce got him. Yep, faded the flush.
Rounders Card Club is hosting $75,000 guarantee winner blast. First place is $20,000. Starting Monday the 18th through Sunday the 24th, $180 buy-in, $150 in buy-in with a $25 club fee and $5 dealer appreciation, 3 hours and $25 late registration, and we have some 7 flights, day ones, with 2 turbos. Monday the 18th at 5 p.m., Thursday the 21st at 5 p.m., Friday the 22nd at 4 p.m., and Friday the 22nd at 11 p.m. will be a turbo. Saturday the 23rd at 10 a.m., Saturday the 23rd at 4 p.m., and at 9 p.m. will be a turbo. The turbos are 15-minute blinds, $25,000 in chips, $150 rebuy when busted. 30-minute blinds for the day ones, 40-minute blinds for the day twos. For day two. There's only one day two.
MLG Alex asked, "Are we in a back room?" Yes, sir. We are in a back room watching the live stream, as you guys are. JD says, "Who's our favorite pro poker player?" Mine's Phil Ivey. I'm sure that's a lot of people's favorite.
Sir?
Mine is Amir.
Amir's pretty cool.
My man is Johnny Chan.
Johnny Chan.
Johnny Chan.
He knocked me out of my first World Series tournament I played in.
Wow.
So he's my man.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I won a bunch of money on a craps table. I won $8,000. So I go to play. I'm down there for the World Series just to tinker around. And the only event I can get into is a $3,000 limit hold'em event. That's the only one that was playing at the time. And so I jumped into that for $3,000 because I just won $8,000. I thought I was willing. No, I played about 10 hours with him, Barry Greenstein, on the table, but he knocked me out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I flopped the set against a king-eye flush draw, and he made a flush.
Yep. Look at this Big Daddy with a real hand here.
Big Daddy's got jacks versus ace-queen.
3-bet jacks.
180 in the pot. Chris is going to check. I see
No overs. of
one.
course.
Oh, he checks.
Checks it back.
Wow, he's
and-
trapping.
Yeah, I like that. Great turn for him.
He's got to be comfortable with a 5. Chris can't. He's not going to take a stab at it. I think it's going to be a bet and a fold. Yeah.
I think he knows. When Big Daddy checks behind, he's probably has some kind of
Wow.
showdown value.
Ooh, a scare card. Now it should go check, right?
Yeah.
I think he checks. Big Daddy might bet. I don't know. Chris would have bet if he had it.
I don't know what he would be putting Chris on.
Yeah.
He's going to go for value, though.
Yeah. Definitely. He could have a 9, ace 9, 10 9. Thinking if he's got the 9, he'll call because he bet the 5.
You'd think he'd probably bet the turn with a 9, though. And he calls with ace high.
Wow.
That's,
Chris is a non-believer.
yeah. Big Daddy's reputation coming into play there. He thought Big Daddy Chaz might have just been repping the king. Maybe he had a hand like Queen Jack or something. Trying to act like he had the ace king. So he tries to look him up with ace high. Got Robert in the chat. What's up, Robert?
Anybody like Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing in their home field for the Super Bowl?
No, sir. Tom Brady. How old is that guy?
He's just old enough to win another Super Bowl.
Wow.
He's only got 6. Come on.
What are you, a Patriots fan?
No, I'm a Redskin guy, but I'm not a hater. I'll tell you that.
You respect the GOAT?
The Rounders Live is sponsored by the Bad Beat Barbershop, but JT is sponsored by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Now, I'm a Redskin guy, but I'm not a hater.
Big Daddy Raisins.
Michael Joyner, the stakes of the live game next week are $10.25 with a minimum $2,000 buy-in and no max.
Oh, okay, 1025 is 2,000. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you.
This one was probably 500.
500 to 1,000.
Yeah.
I think 500 sounds about right now. You said.
Jay Diaz says his favorites are Daniel Negreanu, Michael Mizrachi, and Maria Ho.
I played a tournament with Maria Ho at the Win once.
Mm.
Daniel Negreanu is definitely a class act.
Yep. Mizrachi,
yeah.
He's from where I'm from, South Florida.
I watched a poker biography on him where, they win a couple tournaments, have millions of dollars, and next thing you know, they have nothing again. Then they win another tournament. I don't know how their swings are in life are so big.
Ray takes it down with his king.
Arief Andra Resta says that they're from Indonesia. Welcome, Arief.
Indonesia.
Glad to have you. Robert Tillman says his favorite Sammy Farha. That's cool, Robert.
Right, if you're checking us out on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. We appreciate it.
Hit that like and subscribe, Robert. Sam, what's going on, man? How you doing, Sam? Sam, yep. Sam Farha and Johnny Chan, your favorite. JT, they play down in Houston.
Yeah, well, I play at Rounders Card Club, so they have to come here.
Yeah.
If Johnny Chan wants to
best
beat me
place to-
again, if you're listening, Johnny Chan, you want to beat me again, you come to Rounders and you do it here.
Yeah.
I challenge you right now.
Okay.
I'll bring my 100, you bring your 100, and we'll play all night if we have to.
For those who are listening and watching, yes, on Rounders Live, we do call out pros and call them out in the streets.
Gotta call him out.
Got to keep them on their toes.
He's a friend of mine. I know him.
Let's see, looks like we got a straddle here. Under the gun to 10. Big Daddy first. Big Daddy straddle. Rory. Let's see. Yep, he's gonna play it.
Sam Silberman says my favorite
35.
player is Dan Negreanu. Excellent choice, Sam.
Yeah. Him and that Doug Polk feud going on right now.
They're having the heads-up battle online right now.
That's crazy. He's almost down $1 million. I don't know what he is down now, but he's close to 500,000, so he got half of it back.
Wow, we had a Rory open a Jack-10 suit and everyone just folded.
Showing a
J-
picture of Johnny Tan and I at the UFC fights one night, hanging out.
Very nice,
JT
very nice.
and his best friend Johnny Chan hanging out.
Yeah. But the best picture I got is when I went to a celebrity poker tournament.
With Phil Hellmuth. I'm gonna guess Phil Hellmuth, Amir. Who do you think he's gonna show us hanging out with at the charity tournament?
Phil Locke.
Phil Locke.
Oh, I like Phil Locke.
Phil Locke. And Antonio Esfandiari.
You guys might know this poker player.
Oh, Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, baby.
Tiger, nice.
Yeah. Those were the days, boy.
Another resident of my hometown in Palm Beach. Now you're showing a picture of you and
Daniel Negreanu.
Wow.
Yeah.
For those
Who
of
are you,
listening,
JT? I
JT
didn't
is
know you were
popular.
You didn't know who I was?
Wow. And Antonio Esfandiari. Oh my goodness.
Very nice.
Traveler opens it up with threes. Mulad's going to 3-bet.
He was the
Ace
Tiger
Queen.
Bash, little $10,000
Yeah.
buy-in tournament. I didn't buy in, of course. I got to play with a entry from a smaller game.
There's Phil Hellmuth. The picture of you and Phil.
There's Phil Hellmuth, yeah.
Mulad flops top.
Phil
takes
was
it
the
down to
MC there.
C-bet.
I feel like he was about to show Phil Hellmuth first, but then you guess Phil Hellmuth, and he's like, let me go through like 6.
Exactly.
100%.
You're not going to beat me. Now when I got all the answers right here.
Yeah.
All right, we got some comments here. JD is, believe it or not, I got better at poker from watching these lives on YouTube and watching the EPT tournaments as well. I hear you, Jay. Definitely watching good players play will give you food for thought and improve your game. Sam Silberman, Robert, which is your favorite game to deal or play? And a blocked person says, one kiss on the mouth.
What are you reading?
You don't see that?
You're on the
No.
wrong
What
poker
do you
site.
want? Twitch. My favorite game to play. Right now, I'm thinking Dramaha Zero. I don't know if you guys ever.
Does
played
anybody
that.
out there play Drama Hall Zero? Drama Hall?
Let us know if you
We
play
play-
Drama. Come play mix with us. We play a couple times a week.
We play 3 different
Three.
versions of Drama Hall.
Yeah.
So if you know Drama Hall, send us in the chat what versions you've played with or different game setups that you enjoy playing.
Yeah, we play a 3-6 or 5-10 limit mix game.
Yeah, 5-10 runs good.
If you ever get bored of just playing Hold'em, come on down.
Yeah, we play Badoogie, Badacy.
Yeah, Rounders offers all the games.
Yes. In fact, we have like 2 tables of Big O going right now.
Yeah.
We have 6 1-2 tables. We have the tournament going on.
Usually every night we get a crazy pineapple bomb pot game going.
That's a 2 board game, correct?
And that's double board. Everyone throws in $5. We see 2 flops. Then you throw a card away after the flops. Really fun.
That game can be very action oriented, correct?
Yeah, definitely. Got Poker Travel here. 3-bet the ace king suited. And Chris
Flops
called.
a big ace. Chris with the open end straight draw on the turn.
Yeah.
I wonder if he can
Safe-
represent a flush if it gets there.
Nice safe turn for him.
Ah. I believe Poker Traveler is very comfortable with his top pair, top kicker.
Yeah. Only thing he's probably scared of is the ace jack might have got there. He's definitely going to have to put a value bet in here.
Right. There's 70 out there. Is he going to bet 50 maybe?
I think there's a lot more out there actually because this hand was 3-bet pre-flop.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Oh, yeah. I guess so. He bets
Yeah.
425 and the 70. Yeah, that was a little bit over bet maybe.
Yeah. Poker Traveler's not folding this, I don't think. Too many draw. The heart's missed. He's only worried about maybe 9, pocket 9s, ace jack.
Well, can he raise
He's
here?
calling.
He doesn't want to let, yeah.
Calls.
He's going to take it down. Man.
Traveler takes down a nice pot.
Mm. Oh, wow.
What do you think about
Chris
these
was on the
numbers?
button, too, so Poker Traveler checked his 1 pair, and
Oh, yeah.
Chris knows he can't win it with his showdown, so he has to bet it.
Right. He made a nice check, like I was saying earlier. If you think that your opponent had a missed flush draw, just check it. They got to bet to win.
Rory is going to straddle for 10.
Kevin Poole asks, "How do we know what the cards are?" There's RFID
Readers.
readers in
Right.
the table, built into the table and in the cards. Right.
The cards all have chips in them.
Yeah.
And basically they scan over the clover that's on the table, gives the computer the card, and then we're able to see them on the screen as you are.
Yeah. We're on seeing these on 30-minute delay, just like you guys.
Yes, we're on a 30-minute delay.
Poker Travel raises to 40 with pocket 5s. And Milan has called.
I don't think has a hand.
No, that's Fern.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Fern calls with ace king.
Wow, that's surprising.
Just call. Nice. Okay.
Probably trying to disguise his hand a little bit. Queen Jack calls. Rory calls with Queen Jack.
thinking fives might be good here. But it goes check, check. Fern checks.
Wow, Rory gets there with the queen jack.
Yep. Puts 3 spades out there, though. Goes
Oh.
checks around again. Now Rory definitely knows he has the best hand.
Queen jack takes down ace king.
See
What
ya.
a good non-raise by
Straddle
Fern,
there.
huh? How many people don't raise with ace king?
I like to just smooth call with ace king sometimes.
Do you?
Yep. And Trevor looks him up with the pair.
2 pair. He's just
Fives.
hoping his queens and fives could be any deuce or ace king.
Or we got some value on the river there.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of poker, JT. There's no set rules or ways to play a hand.
I know.
You could just
I
flat
play
with
the
ace
hands
king.
any way I want to, and they always come up passing chips the other way.
Yep.
Wow, we got a straddle on the button. 25 from Ray on the button.
Uh-oh. Might be getting time to juice this game up.
Well, you're a dealer, so the straddle's on the button. Does
Straddles
under
on
the, does
button,
does the
starts
small
under the
blind
gun.
start?
Not the small blind. Starts under the gun.
Still starts under the gun.
He'll go all the way around. Go to Trey in the small blind. And then to Rory in the big blind.
And then back to the button. So
Unless
it-
there's 2 raises. If there's 2 raises, it'll go to the button first.
Okay. Sure.
Andrew asked why they buy in for so much. It says 5-5 or higher. It's 5-5. They buy in because they want to play deep. In some games, people like to play ultra deep. So if one person has, a couple people have 5K, somebody might want to buy in for 8K, and somebody might want to have that person covered too. When I play, if I feel like the action's good, I want to make sure I have as much as everybody else has. So when I get into a hand, I can get maximum value.
There could be no cap in this game. I'm not sure how they started it, but the players pretty much dictate
Yeah, it's 300 no max. I mean,
what game they want to play.
yeah, it's $300 minimum, no max.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
No max.
Five.
At the win, like for example in Vegas, at the win you can play 1-2 with no max. So there will be people at the 1-2 table who buy in like 10 grand and things like that. You know, it's just it happens.
Right, and tonight being a 5-5 game, I mean, I think the smallest stack buy-in was 2,000 up to 8,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so-
exactly. Yeah.
This is not a 5-5 game. They just want to call it 5-5
Right.
and then get after it.
So pocket eights. There's a jack on the board, and Ray has a jack.
Yep.
Ray's got a little bit of kicker problems though, but right now he probably thinks he's got the best hand.
Chris is thinking he might have the best hand still too.
Right.
Queen's a bit of a scare card to both players.
Yeah. Someone could have a Queen X of hearts here. Ace Queen of hearts, Queen King of hearts, something like that. Chris is gonna fire again at it. Try to represent that queen. Or something better.
Wow.
It's a good bet. And
Yep.
Yep, Ray's gonna let it go.
Nice.
Chris wins a hand. Very generous
nice.
to tip the dealer.
Sam says this table seems very passive, not normal for this game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
early. The players are, I don't know what their vibe is tonight, but they're just doing their thing.
Yeah, it ebbs and flows. We have seen some kind of playable hands with not a lot of action and things like that. It depends on which players are in the hand.
I hope you saw hand number one because that definitely
Yeah.
tried to set the standard of the game tonight, but it's definitely slowed. That hand was so big and crazy that it's hard to duplicate that every time.
The action ebbs and flows. When you see a lot of action pods, then it starts to pick up. They're drinking too. That might help a little bit.
Yeah. We do have adult beverages here.
Sherry Lou says, "Way to go, son." That's Rory's family giving him support.
Thanks for watching tonight and supporting Rory. We all know he appreciates it. He's a hell of a player.
Jack 8. Thunderbird. Continuation bet looks like, and takes down the pot.
Takes down the king 3-3 flop. Well, if you want to get on the list for the live streams, you can call Rounders Card Club at 210-361-DEAL 3325. Get on the list. We have another live stream coming next Thursday, which I believe is a 10:25 game.
10:25.
And then the following Thursday, the last Thursday of the month, is a 5-5 PLO game.
Oh, yeah, that should be fun.
So if you want to get on the list, call Rounders Card Club. Plus, we have 2 full swing golf simulators, always in use.
Yep.
So they do have buy 1 hour, get 1 hour free.
Oh, wow.
So
That's
1
good
hour is
deal.
$20. So you're basically getting 2 hours, $10 a piece, and you can't get that anywhere. You cannot get that pricing anywhere.
That's better than Topgolf.
Oh,
You can't go to Topgolf and play poker also, right?
right, and have food and beverages
Yep.
as well as you can here. The food portions are crazy. I don't know if you guys eat here very often.
Mm-hmm. They're
I
good.
eat here all the time, and the portions, the amount of money you pay for the size you get is unbelievable.
The breakfast is awesome for $10. Burger is delicious.
They serve steak,
Have you guys had
Steak.
the
salmon.
the breakfast tacos for $2? What a deal those are. They're so good.
The only thing better than having a good meal is having a good meal and then doubling up 5 minutes later.
right? At the table. You can eat at the table. You can't eat while you're playing, but you can sit there and enjoy your meal, turn away from the table, enjoy your food, get back in the game. You do get an hour of credit on your player's card towards any food. So for every hour you play, you get an hour of time on your an hour towards
a
dollar.
dollar towards your food. Yeah.
Right. Sorry, an hour. A
So
dollar towards your food.
If you play, on Friday you play 5 hours, on Saturday you play 5 hours, and you get a free meal pretty much. So it's always nice, if you. I play here quite often, so I get a few free meals every week.
Yeah, we have great servers. We have great porters. The staff here is excellent. The dealers are all professional. The ladies and the gentlemen at the front desk definitely take care of you when you come in to check in.
Yep. I know I might be a little biased, but I've been to the other rooms in Texas, and this is by far the most professional one.
It's weird because, of course I played in a couple places, but once I came here, I've never left. They can't get rid of me.
Yep.
Hopefully they don't kick me out like Amir's been kicked out, but
We're
shit.
trying to-
But it's hard to leave once you get
I
here.
mean, every time I've been kicked out, it's not been my fault, really. I mean,
We know that. It's never your fault.
I just feel
An undue bias, right?
I'm one of those take no crap type of guys,
Right, right. We called security, and they'll be here in a
Yeah.
minute, Amir.
Someone's like, "Nice hand." I'm like, "What are you trying to say? It was the hand. That wasn't the hand. That was my play. That one." If I just don't like the way a guy's looking at me, I'll be like, "You want to step outside?" He's like, "Not really." Then I'll just fight him at the table, So
Yeah, we don't want that to happen
I mean,
anywhere. we
why
don't want that for you anywhere.
why is that my fault that he wouldn't step outside?
Right. He chose his spot.
He chose for me to get kicked out of the car.
Right.
Feel like
Uh-oh, we got us here. Poker Traver raised with ace queen offsuit. And I think there's a typographical error right there. But Malad had called, and Chris calls with Jack 10. And there's a swing and a miss for everybody. So first to bet, first to win, huh?
Yep.
Deuce 5-8.
Pre-flop raiser usually going to take this one down with a C bet.
Poker Traveler bets.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
Chris
Malad's getting
Malad.
frisky here.
Chris is going to get out of the way. It's going to be heads up.
Illegal.
Wow. I wonder if it so we see the board. I believe there's a flush draw out there. Well, Chris isn't in the hand, so unfortunately
Looks like the hand's over.
oh, the hand's over. Okay.
I'm guessing.
Poker Traveler
Poker
betting.
Traveler
Or
must have
bet
took
the
it down.
turn and- yeah.
Sorry we missed the action on that one, guys.
Another straddle here under the gun.
Theon, best card house in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you, Theon. Appreciate that.
What? Thanks, Dion.
You're the best commentator in San Antonio, Texas, sir. Or best commenter in the live chat.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. The 1 hour is $40, so the second hour is you get a second hour.
For the golf simulator.
So it's $40. So basically, you get 2 hours for $20 a piece. Excuse me. Thank you, Dave.
And I think you can have like up to 4 or 5 people or something, right?
I'm not sure how many players you have. We might have 6. I'm not sure, but you got 2 simulators. So if you have 2 4-man teams, you can have a tournament. You could play up to 96 golf tournaments. I mean, Pebble Beach, PGA National, Bethpage Black. But if you have two teams, you can actually have a tournament and play in 4 hours, cheaper than you can go out and play at a real golf course. And you're playing a course that you probably won't have access to other than on a simulator.
Rounders should set up a little golf tournament.
We'll put it out there to the chat. If the chat wants to get a team together, we'll have Rounders put a team together.
You got any golfers out there? Big Daddy put in a big 3-bet here, 225, and Rory's going to look him up with the ace-3.
Wow, good thing they both missed clubs because that could have been,
Well, Rory could have got in trouble there. Well, I mean, Big Daddy could.
yeah.
Chaz is going to put the C-bet out and take it down.
Yeah. How does he know? I want Chaz to write a book to tell me how he knows.
Chaz would write that book and then charge you $25,000.
I wouldn't read it, but it had to be an audio.
Yeah. Nobody reads these days.
Good night, Sam. Take care, Robert.
Sam, where are you going? It's early.
Stefan,
Good night,
hello
Sam.
from Amsterdam. Hello, sir.
I'm JT, and in the booth tonight with me is Robert and Amir, and we're looking at the YouTube and Facebook chats.
Corey Thomas says the dealers are awesome too. Yeah, they are, Corey.
Oh, pocket aces for L Thunderbird. He just calls for $5. Wow. There goes check, small blind, big blind. Oh my goodness, that can get you in trouble, right?
Trey just limped in under the gun.
Yes.
With aces. Wow. Good play, Trey.
He can bet $10. He bet $15. He bet pot.
That's the pot. Trey's disgusted. Look, you can see it on his face right now. See it?
Sorry,
See
took
what I was
it.
saying? If you limp in this game, it's very suspicious, and everyone just folded.
In the live chat, Trey King says, this is neat. Y'all are doing live poker streaming. Yeah, it's cool. It's very exciting and neat. Thank you, Trey. Stefan, you have a great day, too. Matthews, make a comment about the aces. Yeah, we hear you, Matthew.
It's hard to play him, right? You bet They fold, you check, they fold. If you limp in, they're gonna flop 2 pair on you half the time.
Trey also had kings earlier. He didn't get much action from him, which is kind of a shame, to not get action from your premium hands. Pocket sevens opens to 35.
Yeah, Poker Traveler. Ray's going to look him up in a small blind. 10-9 suited.
Nice hand.
Rory's in the hand. Well, 10 deuce suited. Yeah. All right, we'll get it.
Okay. Sevens is like in this flop.
Oh, he's going to check it one
Gonna
time.
Check it back, though. Ooh,
That's
big turn for Rory.
Yeah, hearts.
Hearts and he's
And a
open-ended,
straight
yeah.
draw, right. A ace or a 6.
He's definitely going to try to build a pot / maybe take it down. See if he gets there.
No.
Brick.
Can he continue? Can he bet?
If he bets, Traveler's calling. I think.
Well, he's going to bet too much. Wow, 250.
Into a 210 pot.
He bet the 4.
Traveler has 2 sevens in his hand, so it's a lot more unlikely that Rory has the 6-7 here. So
Ace deuce is a possibility.
Wow, can he make this?
I think he's calling right here. He's going to be like, I got blockers, so not call.
And he's got the 7 of hearts too, so. Oh, God.
He's calling.
Just toss 1 chip out there. That's all you have to do, right? You got to put out. There he is. He's a 1 chip. Wow.
Tough spot for Rory. He had the open-ender flush draw on the turn, and then nothing on the river, so he had to take a stab at it.
Yep.
That's a great call. So if you want to come out and play on the 2 golf simulators we have here, it's 1 hour is $40. So you get a second hour for free. So it breaks down to $20 an hour, and you can't beat that. So if anybody on the chat would like to put a team together, come on out and play Rounders team. We don't have a team, but we'll make a team. But we're going to call it the Rounders team. And basically we have 100 people to choose from that's here playing every day to play golf for a few hours.
If golf's not your thing, though, just come out, play some poker.
You can
That-
kick a soccer ball into that thing.
You could.
You
do
can throw a
anything.
football into it.
Football, baseball.
My goodness, it's not just a golf simulator. It's all
do
kinds of
anything
stuff.
on that.
You come out, you want to play on it, we'll find a matchup. There's someone here that wants to play it.
Robert, you want to do the golf simulator? We'll play some other games. They have like bar games and carnival games on there
Do
too.
you want to do the decathlon on the simulator?
Yes, I would like to do a decathlon.
Oh, wow.
Anyone wants
Ray calls with 6-4 and flops the joint.
Albert in the chat. Trey's the tightest player, he says. If he's in any pot, queens and up. Well, why don't you get in the game, Albert? Show him how it's done.
Rory calls with a pair of 3s and turns a flush draw. Ray's gonna keep betting his 6-high straight. I think Rory's gonna call here. He's got a flush draw to go along with his pair. Thinking his pair could have been good. He's beating ace king, ace queen. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Horrible run out for Ray.
wow. Ray hits the straight. Rory hits the
Ray flopped the
flush.
straight. Ray flopped it.
Flopped the straight.
He flopped the joint.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see how much value Rory gets here. Runner flush is very disguised.
Yeah, he's definitely
And
calling.
hold him.
He
Definitely,
did.
Yep, he called.
He got 190 out in the river.
Wow.
265.
He bet about half pot there.
190. Yeah.
The pot was about 400.
There you go, Rory Sr.
Poker Traveler is in about half the hands.
I'm sure.
My
Let's
man
see if
likes
Rory's
action.
dad comments on that hand.
Let's see.
What do you think, Rory's dad? Son played it to perfection.
Albert says he's running late. He likes to play the pineapple bomb pots. We'll probably get a game going later. If anybody wants to give it a shot, come on down. A lot of fun.
You know, I find it funny is like when I was traveling to Vegas to go play before, and I go through the airport and I go, I'm not paying $4 for a bag of chips that's only cost 25 cents. And then you get to Vegas, like, what's the buy-in? 1,000? Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
right. That's funny. Gamblers.
Right.
There was a, yeah. Gamblers are goofy with money.
Yeah.
Fern with
There was a
the
poker
aces.
player that was at a McDonald's. We'll tell you after. I'll tell you the story after the hand.
Aces, Jack 7 suited from Ray.
That could crack aces for $20. Let's see.
Yeah, he just got cracked with a flush, so he's playing his flush. He got a pair.
Yeah, got the pair. Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw.
Here comes a,
He's definitely going to see a turn.
wow, $30 with aces? And just 50
Yep. He's not going anywhere.
No. A jack or a
See,
club.
9 of clubs. Boom.
Diamond's a bad card because he
Yeah.
makes the jack of diamonds. He's not gonna.
Fern's got the ace of diamonds.
Right, he can't win. That's
But
something he
the
makes.
6 is straight, so
6 is a straight for everybody.
Fern's not loving it, but he's not hating it. He's going to bet again.
Yeah, he's gonna let it go.
Good bet on the turn. So yeah, there's a poker player at McDonald's. You know, he's like, "How much is the cheese for the burger?" And they're like, "It's 30 cents extra." He's like, "No thanks." And his friend says, "Man, you just like earlier tonight you bluffed, you know, like $800 into a pot." He's like, "Yeah, but when I bluffed $800, I was risking $800 to get money back. That 30 cents is an expense." That's so dumb.
I can't get that 30 cents back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all think crazy like that.
No, if the McDonald's cashier would have played blackjack for the cheese, he would have taken.
All right,
Then he would have put the 30 cents on.
he'd have played for hours.
Yeah. Made a lot of cheese.
Fern popping it up to 25.
Does he have aces again? Okay, ace
Yeah, one
10.
of 'em.
He's got half of the aces.
Standard 3 bet by Chaz here.
They're not even suited.
Not even suited Chaz. Wow.
Oh, Ray's got pocket fives. He's looking to flop that set.
Yeah.
He wants a ace. No, actually a 10-5 flop.
How much you want to bet the flop is Jack 10-5?
$100.
No,
Yes,
never mind.
I got you guys locked in. I wrote it down.
2 hours of golf simulator. I'll bet that. Here it comes. 7, 7, 8.
2 spades. Chaz has the 2 overs and the gut shot. It's a pretty good flop for him to bet again.
Goodness.
C bet. Let's see if Ray thinks his 5s might be good here.
Okay, I see a lot of bets with multiple colored chips. Is that like
Yeah.
some kind of technique?
Subconscious
Right.
tell, maybe, to make it look bigger.
Right.
I kind of do that sometimes.
Well, see, I like when I play tournaments, I like having a lot of $1,000 chips versus 5,000 or 25 because I feel like if I push, 60,000 in all yellows,
Right.
it's harder for someone to call than
Yeah.
calling with two $25,000 chips and two $5,000 chips.
Like, wow, that's
They
a
just-
lot.
yeah.
Only
Oh,
4 chips?
Yeah, 4
Okay,
chips, I'll
cool.
do that, yeah.
I like having lots of chips because I have to think more before I put them all out there, as opposed to be like quickly just throwing out a couple
Yeah, it's
big
a lot,
chips.
A lot more work to put out all those chips, too.
One little tip I'll give you guys, I've noticed over my many years of playing poker, all 6 months of it, that a lot of times I've caught, I don't know if you played hands, if you noticed it or don't notice it, but a lot of times people will put out 3 chips when they flop a set.
Really?
Yes. If they bet they flop a set and it's a 1-2 game, they might put out $15 or $30. They'll put out increments where there's 3 chips to represent 3 of a kind.
I feel like next time we're on the table, JT's gonna he knows we're in the hand. He's gonna do that when he has he has ace highs that puts out 3 chips.
JT
I
has
never bet 3
seen-
chips because I've seen it happen so many times. I always bet 4 or 5 chips. I don't want them to know that.
If they bet 4 chips, they got quads.
No. Well, you're right, Amir. If you're at the table with me, I am going to bet 3 chips.
Well,
three $25 chips. You'd be like, gosh, I know what you got.
I'm gonna fold my top
Yeah.
2 pair. You're gonna show me rags.
Deuce 3 offsuit.
Yeah.
Chris called the 3 bet from Ray with Queen Jack, flops top pair.
Now, Chris bets, is Ray going to do the, oh, wow. Ray's going to lead out.
Just because a 1 over card comes out, you can't just automatically put them on.
I snap
so-
fold. That's my weakness. I put
Yeah.
everybody on the hand that could beat me. Oh, you got Jack Deuce probably. Ah, you got me. If I got a set of 3s right there, I go, oh, you must have a set of 4s. I fold.
Ooh. Turns
Interesting
top
turn
2,
card. Yeah.
Flush draw. Flush came. Ray's done with the hand now. Flush came, another over.
Oh, no.
Look at that.
And a 1-card flush beats
Four.
him.
Yeah, they're just going to check this, though.
Any club beats him. You'd have to bet. Oh, no.
Wow,
Chris is going.
turning his hand into a bluff here.
Wow. How much did he bet? 2.
200.
I don't think that's enough to make him fold. Any club beats 2 clubs beats him. Is he really going? That's the worst club in the deck. Why do I have to get the 10 of clubs? Oh my gosh. He shows him 110. Wow, Chris, what a bet. I didn't think it was enough. I thought maybe 250, 275 would have definitely made him fold, but
It was a perfect bet. Makes it look like he actually has it.
has a club
Wants
that's
to get called.
any club.
Yep. Amir, you gonna play after this or what?
I don't know. I didn't have any plans set. We might go do that decathlon or something.
Come on, come get in the crazy pineapple.
Yeah, get a crazy pineapple game going.
Crazy pineapple.
Maybe we'll start a mix game later tonight. Maybe I've heard a couple people wanted to play.
There you go.
If you're out there and you want to come play, we got 5 1-2 games going, 2 5-5 Big O games going. We have the stream going on if you want to come play in the stream. And we have the tournament going on, which is a day 1 for the accumulator.
I think it's too late to get.
It's too late to get in that?
right now. But
It's after 9:30.
you can come
I don't even know what time it is.
tomorrow.
Oh, looks like we're doing a bomb pot, $25 bomb pot. Rounders Card Club, we have the $75,000 winter blast coming up Monday the 18th through the 24th. The 24th is our day 2. Monday through Saturday, we'll have day 1s. We have 7 flights. First place is guaranteed $20,000. The bind is $180. $150, $25 for a club access fee, and $5 dealer appreciation, and the dealers do appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
The late registration for the day 1s is 3 hours and 25 minutes, And there are 2 turbo tournaments, one Friday night at 11 p.m. and one Saturday at 9 p.m. They're both turbos, so the blinds will only be 15 minutes long.
Wow. Look at this.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm reading and trying to watch the stream, guys. So there are 30-minute blinds for the day ones, and on Sunday, our final day is 40-minute blinds. So we're doing a
PLO bomb pot.
PLO bomb pot,
One board.
one board,
And Fern flops middle set with the nut flush draw.
and there's anything else there? Is there Jack 10?
Let's see. Rory has top pair.
Chaz
Jesse has top set. Oh my goodness. This
What?
is going to be a huge pot. They're definitely going all in, I think.
Chaz and Ray both have open-ended straight draws. Ray has a better rep because he has a king.
Let me see. Ray has open-ended with the ramp. Yep. A 3 on the turn. This one could get ugly.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, they're neither one of the,
Oh.
oh.
Neither one of them's too worried about that card.
Jesse likes his ham. Gotta be like 275, huh?
Jesse probably likes that card, thinking someone out there has the ace-high flush draw. And Fern does.
Oh, 350. Well, what if it's a 9? Oh my God, 9 of spades.
9 on the river. Yikes.
I guess that only happens in 5-card games.
3. Well,
Oh, it's
safe
a,
card.
yeah, they both think they're good.
Yep. Brick. Total brick.
No straights, no flushes. Just set over set. Typical. I mean, you have to bet like 600, right?
Yeah, 7 maybe. I don't think he's folding yet. He called.
Yep. They're like, God. Oh, it's 500. I was thinking about close to 6 since the pot was like 1.2. Just under half pot bet. Yeah, those are tough.
I probably would have lost my whole stack there because I'm crazy, JT. I don't know. I like
No,
to
I believe I would
raise
be
it.
raising with that top, nut flush draw on
Yep.
middle set. I mean, thinking I'm got to be good on both sides.
Yeah.
You know, if I can fade a straight card, I'm thinking I'm golden.
All right, we got it. Under gonna straddle.
Yep, Ray's gonna straddle in the 9 seat.
Rory opens. Traveler's in there. Rory with the ace-queen suited. Nice hand.
Poker Trevor likes his 5-6 of diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the second time he's had it. Ray comes along with 7-6.
Everybody misses. Let's see if Rory takes us down with the bet.
But Poker
Nope.
Traveler gets there with a 4.
Checks around. Ace high still good. Checks around again. Yep. And we'll see if Traveler decides to. Probably won't bet here.
No, I think it's going to check, check, check.
Can't really represent anything.
Right.
Yeah. I concur. Whatever Robert says, I concur. It's like that guy in class or something. Like whenever somebody says something, like, yeah, I was thinking that too.
right. It's funny. I'll catch guys at the poker table when we were playing, and I'm in the tournament, and I'm just minding my business, but they'll say something that annoys me, like, yeah, I had 23% or something like that, and I go, I go, no, it wasn't. It was like 18. He goes, yeah, right, 18. And I just make a number up. I just want them to let them know that whatever percentage you're throwing out there is probably wrong, but I don't know. But
Oh, man.
I just like to mess with them. Maybe they'll call me with a big hand in the tournament just because I'm messing with them.
There's somebody posted online, what's your favorite thing to hear at the poker table? And someone replied, said, I love it when people call on the river, and then when someone flips over the nuts, they're like, I knew you had that.
I love that.
What I hate hearing is someone going, I put you on aces, and when you bet the river, they call you, and they got to put you on aces, and they show you a smaller pair. Well, why would you call if you put me on aces?
Yeah.
You know, or kings, or I put you on a big pair. Then why would you call? You know, that's what gets me.
Looks like Chris raised the button and everyone folded.
Bad Beat Barbershop is now open. Place looks beautiful. It's all finished up. Cutting hair every day.
We got 5 people on the list for a mixed game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone else wants to come have some fun, play some mixed games, come on down to Rounders Card Club. Looks like we got a straddle by Rory here.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Jesse's going to race to 40. King, queen.
I like 5-6 suited, 8-9 suited. I love suited connected cards.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's they're the funner hands of the game.
Chaz
He's got suited.
with his 20th 3-bet of the day.
Wow.
Well, he's on the button. You know, he's got position. They're playing, $4,000 stacks here.
Malad likes that.
I'm surprised the 5-6 of hearts folded.
Chaz made it pretty
Oh, a
big.
5-6 of hearts. Well, I like that.
$150.
He's going to call with his 2 overcards. Wow. Can he represent a flush if a club comes? I think Chaz checks here. Yep.
Wow.
All right.
King high is good if he can.
Malak, he floated to bluff, so
He has to bet,
let's see.
what,
Here.
350, 375, 350. And he
Chaz
takes
lays
it down.
Wow.
Nice play.
That's a very interesting hand there.
That's very good.
Neither player had anything, huh?
10 high would have won. 10 high beats 9 high.
JT would have called with 10 high and be like, I just want to
I'd
pay
have
you off. I just want to pay you off.
I want to see what you got.
Yeah, I'll see what you got. Oh, 10 high's good.
I would love to see someone call with that and win.
9 high like a boss.
Yeah.
folds.
Looks like they're chopping
Trey's
the blinds.
asking, you want to chop? Rory says, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Rory being a gentleman. If I was on Trey's left, I'd be like, no, sir, no chop.
If that was you on Trey's left, Trey wouldn't chop with you because he knows you're such a fish.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything.
Go ahead.
I like to antagonize people.
Is that why you've been kicked out of other places?
No, those never been my fault.
Never your fault. I forgot.
I'm in that category of poker players who does not take responsibility for his actions.
Right. Absolutely. It's
And-
not my fault.
I'm in that category of gamblers that has no moral fiber or any sort of.
All right, Trey's on the button here. Come on, Trey. Make a play. Let's see something. El Thunderbird.
If you still want to play in the accumulator, a $25,000 guarantee with a first place guarantee of $8,000. We still have 3-day ones left. We have Friday, tomorrow at 2 p.m., Saturday at 2 p.m., and Sunday at 10 p.m. And Saturday will be 10-minute blinds, so that's going to be a turbo. It is only a $45 buy-in, $20 tournament fee, $20 club fee, and a $5 dealer appreciation fee. The late registration is 2 hours and 15 minutes. The accumulator, you can bag as many times as you can, and you can take your 2 highest chip counts into the Sunday final day, day 2. So that is the accumulator going on, $25,000 guarantee. First place will be $8,000 guaranteed.
Fern flaps a say here. Everyone's
Oh my
just gonna
gosh, a
fold.
set of queens. Yeah, no
nobody had
one hit
anything.
any of that.
Yep. Trey did try to make a little something happen though. He called on the button. 25 with like 6-7. I think Trey's getting a little impatient. I think we're gonna see him make a move here soon. Amir, what do you think?
I would love to see any type of fireworks, my friend.
He's not really getting any cards. Everyone was telling him how great of a play he made last week, that all-in bluff. I think he's going to do it again, JT.
I'm looking forward to it.
That will be one of the great plays of the night. We've normally had some aces and kings get after it, kings and queens,
No?
but it seems like every time it has aces and kings, like I can't think. Thunderbird limps in with aces against Liars. That's so sad. You got $6,000 in front of you, hoping to double up with aces, and no one wants to play.
Make $10.
That's rough.
All right, heads up. Flop.
Yeah, he made.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesse flops trips.
Is this where you call one time if someone
Yeah,
bets?
You definitely call one time here.
Oh, are you betting? Wow.
Oh, Ray's just coming out.
Right, he's like, well,
I didn't see what happened pre-flop, but maybe Ray's pre-flop.
yeah, Jesse's a big blind, so he wasn't gonna let.
Oh yeah, Jesse called from the big blind.
Yeah, Ray's gonna put him on a flush draw now. Probably not the jack, because he called.
Right, maybe a 6. Could have a
Four's
6,
a safe
7,
card
something
to
like
him.
that. He's definitely gonna check this back.
Ray bets here if Jesse checks.
I don't think so.
Yep. He puts him on a flush draw for checking. Wow, you're right. He checked back. Check.
Ray's too cautious of a player. Not that that's a bad thing, but
Well, he could have a 6.
yeah, he could have a 6.
Not
easily
not
from
the
the
jack,
big
but just
blind.
a 6.
Yeah.
The 6 beats him. Because he is in the big blind. He,
Yeah, he could easily
8,
have
6,
6-5,
7, 6,
6-7.
all those are in his range.
Now he's got a decision to make. Did he miss the flush draw, or does he have a 6 or a jack?
Or is he betting his 3? Yeah. Yeah. Good lay down, Ray.
Put him on a 6 and folds, or jack. Ray's getting pretty short stack now.
Yeah, he started with the night with 2,000, and I saw him win a couple hands. So I don't know what big hand he lost.
I think he's just been getting chipped down.
Yeah, with pairs,
Yeah.
small pairs, and
That's always the worst when you just call, don't hit anything, call, don't hit anything,
Yeah.
call a raise, don't hit anything.
that's me. That's how I play.
That's how you play?
Call, fold. Call, fold. I'm like, how do I miss these hands? I had aces one night against ace king, and the flop is king king. I'm like, are you kidding me? At least give me some kind of fighting chance with
Yeah.
aces. That's how I run though. Out there in chat land, you have any bad beat stories for us? I know you've had at least one.
Andrew lost last week, Queens versus Kings. We feel for you, Andrew. We'll be back in there in no time.
If you got any bad beat stories, feel free to come on in. Tell me while I'm dealing. I'll be forced to listen.
Yes, Robert has never had a bad beat in his life.
I only charge $1 per bad beat story to listen to.
I've paid Robert $9 so far.
That's not bad.
Man, turning a set of jacks could be bad. Oh my gosh, how did I see that coming? Holy cow. Wow. Chris doesn't know.
Chris is going broke here. I'm calling
No.
it. I'm calling it.
No.
He's only got $1,000.
He bet 75. There's 180 out there. How much can
Yes, he's
Jesse
gonna make it
raise?
400 right here. 350 maybe.
Wow. That is. Yep. Wow.
Jesse raises how much? 300?
You think they're almost playing online, right? The way these cards are coming off.
Oh, yeah.
Just as he wants to fade a diamond. There was no diamond on the river?
7 on the river. Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Brick. Chris isn't going to hate that river.
No, that's the best river. I mean,
Without pairing the board, that's the best river to see.
right. No diamond, so he's.
Unless he had like the 6-8 of diamonds.
Man, what is Jesse going? How much can I get? There's 7. I say he's going to bet 475.
550, and then he's going to snap call.
475.
Take the over. 550.
Oh, he got a lot more than that.
Oh, he's going for all of it. He put them all in.
You can't get away
Oh
from.
my gosh.
You can't get away from a set of jacks.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
Chris can think this through. You got 10-8, King 10.
For that much, you can't get away.
And he could get him back to even if he was able to win this hand. But we can see he's not going to win the hand if he calls.
I think he has to call here because he.
Well, he's
they
got
have a
20. He's got 25. He's got almost 3,000 in front of him.
He has more than 900.
Yeah, he's got 3,000 in front of him.
Okay. So
Huh.
That stack of black is 2,000, 500 and stack of greens. The tall one, the small one's roughly 4. And he's got 200 behind that, so or 180.
Chris is thinking, does he have the straight, or is he just value betting a worse hand like a set of 9s, set of 7s?
2 pair.
Yeah. Queen 9 maybe.
Gosh, what a tough spot.
The 6-8 got there. 10-8, King 10. It's gonna come down to.
Chris is telling, man, I got a big hand. How could you bet that into me? What can you possibly see? This is how I do it. Though. I go, you got to have the best hand. If you can bet into me, if I'm holding this, and you bet that, yeah.
The problem is he might just
Chris
think he has
called.
the best hand. Yeah.
Chris called.
He'd probably make the same bet with a set of 9s and 7s. So.
Is he gonna show? No.
That's one of those tough spots where the player betting might just think they have the best hand, and you just have to pay it off. Thunderbird down at the bottom of the VPIP percentages.
Tell everybody what the VPIP is.
VPIP, that's where you voluntarily put your chips in the pot. So every hand you play counts towards your VPIP.
So it means you're more of an action player because you're putting in
The
chips
high-
with marginal hands to solid hands,
Yeah,
right?
The higher percentage, the more hands you're playing.
Right now, all 3 commentators have a VPIP of 0.
Thank goodness.
Not me, sir. Mine's at 4%.
Yes, Robert did
Actually,
play one
I
hand.
snuck out there, played one hand.
Robert's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then he went down and plays a fucking hand real quick.
He's like this. Gotta get that fixed.
Ooh, we got an under the gun open at 40.
Yeah.
Rory calls. Calling the button.
Chris is raising after losing that set of jacks versus a king high straight. He's looking there going, what is going on? How am I getting these big hands versus big hand? Constantly. Rory, ace 10 offsuit. We don't see Chris's hand.
All right. Let's see.
It says Jesse, but I believe Chris
Let's
is
just
in the
heads up.
hand.
Is Chris in the hand?
Is it Chris or
Let's see. Rory's
Fern?
in.
I think it's Chris. Well, it says Jesse. Jesse got 7,000, but we know Jesse is not playing this hand.
Looks
I
like,
believe it's Chris.
looks like we got Jonathan coming in the deal next.
Oh, no one makes a pair. Chris throws out an even 100 and takes it down. Rory lets it get on the best hand go. Oh, it was Fern. It was Fern in the hand.
3 stacks over 7 grand. 1 short stack, and the rest are 4 or 5K.
Yeah, Ray started with 2,000, and like you said, I didn't see him getting away from too many hands. I don't know where all his chips went, but Jonathan's coming in the deal. You see, we got the $75,000 guaranteed winner blast.
Winner blast.
So that's going on the 18th through the 24th. $180 buy-in.
No add-ons. I like
Well, there's
that.
7 day ones, and 2 of them are turbos. So the turbos are 15-minute blinds on Friday, the 22nd at 11 p.m. and Saturday at 9 p.m., the 23rd of January, and they're 15-minute blinds. So that's really not too bad.
Oh, you could bag multiple times, and you get paid a min
No.
cash for each bag.
Not this.
No,
Oh, you do?
You could bag.
Oh,
yeah.
you bag?
You don't combine your stacks, but in
Okay.
This one
So you can have
Let's-
multiple.
yeah.
bags.
If you bagged like 40,000 on one flight, you could come back and try to get more chips. And if you bag again, they'll pay you for your
Second,
for
your
the
second.
first one, and you could bring your biggest.
So you
one.
can make day 2 multiple times.
Right.
and
you
then
can
you
only
just take
bring
your
biggest
largest-
stack. Yeah,
You take your largest stack.
but you get paid for your other. ones.
$25,000 guaranteed winner blast. Guaranteed $20,000 for first place. Rounders Card Club. Starting January 18th, running through Sunday the 24th. $180 buy-in. 3-hour and 25-minute late registration for all the day ones, except for the turbos on Friday and Saturday night, which are Friday night is 11 p.m. on the 22nd, and Saturday the 23rd at 9 p.m. Those will be turbos. You do start with $25,000 on chips. You can rebuy when you bust, $150.
Yep.
$20,000 guaranteed first place. This place is going to be packed. Pocket Kings for the Poker Traveler.
I think this was last hand. I think.
Hands over, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Cheers.
All right, we got a little raise here by, is that Ray? Traveler calls. Heads up to the flop, ace jack 4. Check, check. We don't know either of their hands yet. Let's
King
see.
of clubs on the turn.
Let's guess their hand. Never mind.
Pocket kings.
One thing, two things JT didn't mention about the winter blast. A lot of times, every time that we always surpass the guarantee. So a lot of times, the guarantee might be like 30,000, but then the first place ends up being the first place might be 30,000, but
That's true.
we always surpass the guarantee. The second thing JT didn't mention is if you win the tournament, you are free to share the money with me if you'd like to. You're as much as you like. I will be your friend for as long as that money lasts.
That is absolutely true. The guarantee, the 75,000 guarantee, is always exceeded.
Yeah.
So that means first place money guaranteed. It's guaranteed 20,000. Most likely, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say 28,000.
I'll take the.
It could be as high as
on-
28.
I'll take the over on 110,000 total prize pool.
Total prize pool.
Oh,
If you win the tournament, I will be a very good fair weather friend for you.
Ooh, Jesse flops top set here.
but everybody else
Nobody's
misses.
got anything. What do you got, JT? What's the total prize pool going to be in the winter blast?
Well, what would it have to be? What was the guarantee? Because I don't know what the percentage is. 75.
guaranteed.
If it's 20,000, so that's just under a third.
What's the total prize pool going to be?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I said it's gonna be close to 28. So what's 28?
So
What's the percentage? So maybe about
usually
20,
20%.
27% more, right?
So you're thinking, I don't know. Math is too hard.
Okay, let me tell you. I have a calculator. I can't do it in my head right now.
Got a raise by Chris. And Chaz just folds the button. That's a, don't see that too often. Oh, here comes Ray with a 3-bet. Yep. I figured it was going to be a big hand.
Does he take it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He only has about 500 and he 3-bet to 165, so.
I see poker as a very situational game. You know, you aces, kings, you don't win much. You have 7-5 suited. Hit a interesting flop, get a favorable turn of river, and stack the guy. It's a very situational game, poker. It's not about the strength of your cards, it's the relative strength.
I'm thinking the guarantee is 115 to 120.
Okay.
You had 105?
I had the over on 110.
110. So we're basically saying the same number.
Traveler opens to 25 with ace 8 suited. Looks like we're going to go heads up. Oh, wait a minute. Queen 8-7 flop. Malad flops top pair. He's going to take it down.
Basically, it's 26, 27%. So if I'm guessing around 28,000, so that's what I put.
You say 115 and up?
Yeah.
I'll take the under for $5.
Man, that's 2 days of work for me. That's what do you got? 110?
I got under 115.
Oh, under one. Oh, wow. You said
For-
110, so I
for
gave
a
you an extra
drink.
$5,000.
Yes, you did. Thank cookies.
Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna take that bet.
Deal. One drink. I got under 115.
Man, y'all didn't say anything about drinks. I would have been on that.
You got one. You got 120 and over.
I feel like this is like Price is Right. Like where Robert gets screwed up. I got 160.
Big Daddy Chaz was going to play his 5-3 offsuit, try and buy it with a bet with a.
Thunderbird's not going to go anywhere just yet.
Yeah, he snap called.
Middle, bottom pair with the
They got
gut
such
shot.
good history too.
Yeah.
I love these guys playing.
You must have raised.
Oh gosh, I love how these guys play back at each other so strong.
Trade raises and takes it down.
The bottom pair, just queens though.
All right. Chaz, Poker Traveler, most aggressive player so far.
So if you're in the chat tonight, we got the Rounders $75,000 guarantee. If you want to put out what the over is on the over the $75,000 guarantee, submit it in the chat. Robert and I have a $5 bet. He has 115 and under. I got 115 and over. Tell me what you think.
Fern raised up the King Queen suited here.
Then they have a $100,000 guarantee. They got up to like 200.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
almost doubled. This would be 150.
175, I think.
This would be 150 if it doubles.
Maybe.
Come on, 20,000 guarantees going to draw out 180 players.
They both flop gut shots with backdoor flush draws. Jesse's backdoor flush draw comes in, plus he's open-ended.
And I don't mean 180 players. I mean 180 players that will buy in a second time total play.
Right.
You know?
If I'm Jesse here, I'm going to put in a raise, but he just calls.
Oh, my goodness.
Or maybe he bet. Wow, Fern gets there with the straight, hits the gut shot. Don't think he's going to get any action here, though.
Yeah. Any 7, any queen beat you. And when you got
Anything
king, queen,
beats
that
all he
really
has
beat
is
you.
All he has is a 10, so he's just going to snap full.
That's so good. I mean, just not even for $100. You got 7,000, 8,000 in front of you. You're not even going to call $100 to even see if your pair is good.
My only response to that is, let's get this game going. Let's start this announcer game up.
Do we need to get you out there on the table?
Yeah.
I noticed you played pretty tight.
Whoa. Me?
Yeah. You didn't play a lot of hands.
All right. Right after this live stream, we're going to have an announcer game. Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice.
Oh, I'll play dealer's choice all night.
We're playing with beer tokens, beer vouchers.
No, we're going to play real money if we're going to do
beer
dealer's
vouchers
choice.
is real
We're going to play
money.
dealer's choice mixed game.
Yeah. Oh,
Let me-
my gosh.
Let me go on the record that JT just called beer vouchers not real money.
I don't drink, so
What is that?
As he takes a sip of his drink.
water.
Water.
I want everybody to know I've been sober for 30 days, and now I'm working on my nights.
Lee Gray just leaps
Boo.
right out with his
Bada
ace.
bing.
Bada bam. Oh, man.
Jesse, a big winner so far. Chris is down over 3,000.
Yeah. He's just running the hand. I mean, come on. Set of jacks versus the king high straight. That's. He could have lost a lot more.
Definitely.
New dealer coming in.
And unfortunately, this is a table where you can't get a seat change. $75,000 winner blast. January 18th through January 24th, Sunday. Sunday, day 2 will be a noon start. So if you want to bag some chips, come on out. We have 7 flights, Monday the 18th at 5 p.m. Thursday the 21st at 5 p.m. Friday the 22nd at 4 p.m. and 11 p.m. 11 p.m. will be a turbo, which will be 15-minute blinds. Saturday the 23rd at 10 a.m., nice and early. 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and then 9 p.m. that night will be another turbo. That will be the last day one. And then you can bag your chips, take it in, a $180 buy-in. On the 5 flights, that will be a 3-hour and 25-hour late entry, and on the 2 turbos will be a 2-hour and 10-minute late entry. So if you play Saturday at 9 p.m. at night, you can get in up as late as 11:10. $75,000 guarantee. First place is $20,000 guaranteed. We have 2 full swing golf simulators with 96 courses you can choose from. Full swing is $40 an hour. You can get a second hour once you buy your first hour for free, bringing both hours down to $20 an hour. You can't beat that anywhere. Indoors, climate controlled. You have food, beverages, golf, then relax at a table playing a little bit of poker. It makes it a nice day here.
Hang out with the likes of Robert and JT. Have a good time.
Yes, sir.
We can play Hold'em. We can play Big O, 5-5 Big O. We have mixed games we can
Omaha,
play. Any game you'd like to play,
Pineapple.
come on down to Rounders, 37.
You name it, we play it.
TV screens everywhere. Anything better than watching sports is playing poker while you watch sports. sir.
Giant projectors, screens. Come watch the Super Bowl here at the playoffs. They got great wings here.
Yep. Rounders is located at 3723 Colony Drive, Suite 101, right off of I-10 in Wurzbach, just past the HEB. And you can call us if you'd like to get on the stream and register there. The number's 210-361-3325. 210-361-DEAL. Cash games running Thursday through Sunday, 24 hours. We don't even close
24
effectively
hours.
tonight.
We will not
So
be
you can come
closing
anytime
tonight.
you want between now and Sunday. We will not be closed. The doors are open for you.
Ooh, Rory opens up the 8-5 suited. Gets called by Malad on the button. King 8 suited. I like that.
Yeah.
We don't know what the flop is just yet. Well, it looks like it went bet call on the flop.
Wow. Chris flops top pair.
Big Daddy's in there with the 10 deuce.
Yeah. 10 deuce if he catches
He
it.
folds to the
Oh, he
bet,
did
though.
fold. Okay. Chris bets 55 and $155 pot. Wow.
Malad says, that's a fishy. I'm going to
Let's
Take a
play for a
stab
little
here.
bit more. Well, the river's a safe card. Chris Jack 10 is still the best hand.
Malad's got nothing. Will he fire again?
Yeah, if Chris checks,
He's going to have to go
I say
big,
Malad's,
though.
he's going to fire.
Let's see. His body language says to me that he's not going to fire.
Robert says the body language, he won't fire. Oh, he's right. He gave up. Chris says, is Jack 10 good? He goes, yeah, that's good. All right, good hand, Chris. I thought if Malad fired on the river, it's going to be like 3 something.
Yep.
325, maybe 330 into 460. And that could
Might have worked.
yeah, I think it'll take it down. Nice hand, Chris. It's hard to get him off the top pair with a
It
check
is.
raise on the turn when it's a 6.
Yeah. Backdoor diamonds missed. Straight draws missed.
You're watching Rounders Live. Thank you for watching on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. If you're on Facebook, please, or YouTube, excuse me, please like and subscribe. You can find all our tournaments that's going on the RoundersCardClub.com, and also I believe they'll be on the Facebook.
Folds around to Jesse.
Yeah, Poker Traveler's been quiet for a while. He's going to do a walkabout.
Jesse's going to pop it up to, looks like 30.
Pocket sixes.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, no.
A lot with the fives.
This could get set over set flop. Oh, no. Pocket deuces, too.
Put the 6-5 deuce out there one time.
Everybody has a pair. Ray and Fern's going to come along with queens. One with a 3, one with a 10.
6-5 deuce.
Oh, the
Not even
queens
close.
get there. Oh, my gosh.
Flops top 2. And Ray's going to
Ugh.
there.
Wow.
A lot. Takes a
Malad
shot
says,
at
let me
it.
see if my pocket fives are good.
Ray just lets the queen go, I think.
Yeah, he let go. 2 pairs not going anywhere. The only thing you know what, Diamond's gonna.
Let's see if Malad could win if he bets.
He went
He
check,
just checks
check.
it.
Yeah. Oh, the jack.
And they're chopping it. Let's see if anybody can get him off.
Yeah,
Chop.
check, check.
Nope.
Pocket fives, that's good for half.
Fern's,
Pocket fives, ties, queen 10.
Fern flops top 2 versus a pair of 5s, and he has to chop the pot. He's like, what the heck just happened?
Wow, yeah. I wonder if he could have bet, 175, 180 to make him fold, thinking he could have a king. King eye straight.
Yeah.
Ray would have chopped that as well with his king 3, or queen 3.
JT, get out there. Tell him to go start double straddling.
Man, those guys normally can handle this table. They normally getting after it.
They need me in the lineup.
Yeah, they need to.
I would juice this game up.
What would you buy in for at this table?
I'd probably buy in for like 1,500. Nothing too crazy.
Right. If I was gonna do the 1,500, I'd have 100 and then borrow the 14.
Chad's gonna lead out for $10
With a
The
pair of
middle
8s.
Pair, it's good. Takes it down. Thunderbird, tightest player at the table.
Yeah. He did play back
Standard.
at Chaz at one hand.
Yeah.
Well, he had a pair, excuse me, but it was ace, king, queen flop.
I guess he has been a little card dead. We'll give him a break.
Yeah. But they're just talking up the storm. All of them are laughing, having a good time. I mean, you gotta love that
Why
kind of
not?
poker,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? They're having a great time. They love playing against each other, love playing each other hard, but yet
They're
there's no
living-
animosity, you know?
Right. They're living their life right now. Having a blast.
All right.
Straddle under the gun.
I see you guys looking at us. Look right into the camera.
Oh, we got a limp. I think this is our first limp pot. No, we had Trey had aces. I forgot that was the one pot too.
Well, who's out there in the chat going to tell us what their favorite poker movie is? If you can stream or chat with us and tell us what your favorite poker movie is.
Matthew says on YouTube, the people want Vegas Rob in the lineup. Sub him in.
Sub them in.
You're right, man. Favorite poker movie? Gotta be Rounders, right?
I didn't want to give it away.
Oh, shoot.
I want to see what the chat says.
We'll see what they say. What was that one with Drew Barrymore? That was a good one.
Lucky You.
Lucky You.
Yeah.
That was a good movie, actually.
Yeah. No, Rounders has to be the iconic poker movie.
I heard there's a card club named after that movie.
The best card club. But, you know, it starts from the leadership down. I mean, you can't lie and not do anything but just saying the truth. Is the owners treat you right, the staff treats the customers right, and the customers come in here and treat the staff right.
Yep.
So it's a win-win-win.
Not too many places you could go hang out with the owners at the bar.
Right? I mean, they generally care about
Yep.
everybody being successful. I mean, they have to make money. They want you to make money. They want the customers to be in the best environment they can be in. And it wins for everybody. It can't be one-sided. It can never be one-sided.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the best setups I've seen as far as card rooms across Texas. Especially when it comes to the friendliness of the environment.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. What do we got here? Rory, the best hand right now. King, Queen.
Fern's going to get in there? No. Yeah, Fern's in there with 8-6.
Little five-way action.
I like 8-6.
You think
Since I see
8-6
all the
is
cards,
okay?
of course.
Yeah.
But I think 8-6 has a better chance of flopping than King, Queen, Queen, Jack, and King 10. And Jack 7.
I'll take King 10 to win this one.
All right.
I was wrong.
Jack 7 and Queen Jack, both flop top pair.
Yeah. Traveler versus Thunderbird. Here we go.
Mere $60.
Oh. This is Trey's hand, the Jack 7. We might see him get a little crazy here. He just puts in the call for now. Gonna go 3 ways to the turn.
Wow.
There it is.
Excuse me.
No wonder it's his favorite hand. Just
Yeah, but Fern has a straight draw. Oh, he doesn't get there.
does not get there. Jack 7 still good.
Poker Traveler is doing good as far as pot control.
Yep. Trey's gonna bet 250 here and get called. Just like I called it. 250
yeah.
and a snap call. Nope, 175.
Yeah, even better. That's easier to call. He's only losing the King Jack, King 7, or Jack 7, King Jack, and Ace Jack.
Big D strikes again. That's what he calls it.
Have you all seen the movie Mississippi Grind?
Yeah.
Is that with Jason? No?
Jason.
The karate guy, that bald-headed guy that...
No. Jason Statham?
Statham.
No.
Yeah.
Mississippi Grind has, what's his name?
Bradley Cooper.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good movie. It's not so much about poker as it's just a gambling movie, but
What's the one with Robert Duvall in it? Is that Lucky? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Lucky
it's
You.
Lucky You,
Yeah, that's the one.
Jesse limps the deuces.
What they say in Rounder? The women are the rake.
In the poker game of life,
Uh,
the women are the rake.
that's funny.
He's like, what Matt Damon's like, what are you talking about? What saying? He's like, I don't know, but there should be one.
Yeah. You know who came up with the Rounders name for the club? Out of all the owners?
Let me think. Sherry.
Incorrect.
Dave.
Incorrect.
Eric.
Incorrect.
Well, that's all I know. Who
Mama
else is
Thomas.
there? Mama Thomas.
Donna.
Oh, Donna. Oh,
What a
Thunder.
great call that it was.
Yeah. Trey's starting to heat up. Flops top pair here on the button. Oh, wait a minute. Jesse flop bottom set. Trey hasn't seen many hands. He might get in trouble here.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know about you guys, but after I've been card dead for a long time and I flop top pair, I tend to get a little. I don't like to fold that.
Jesse makes it 300. See, look. I told you.
What?
He made it 300. What does he have? How many chips did he put out?
Oh, he put 3 chips out. He has a set. Nope,
He
made
put
it
400.
He put 4?
There goes your
Son of a gun, Jesse. You messed up my... Maybe he knows what I know, so he knew not to do that.
Or maybe he knows he's going to hit quads on the turn, so he just pre-bet 4 chips.
He's trying to make sure the flush don't get there.
Yeah. Wow, is he going to let it go? In
Yeah,
such
he's going to let it go.
Such a wet board, he could have so many draws here. Could have
On the button, too.
Queen Jack of diamonds. Could have
He
10
let it
Jack
go.
of diamonds.
I thought he bet 300. I was so proud of my... He folded.
Trey makes a disciplined fold there.
Come on, Jesse. Next time, bet 3 chips.
Well, he doesn't want to give it away. Everyone heard you say that. So
Oh, he's listening to the
yeah,
stream.
they're
I
all
forgot.
listening.
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew you were listening,
They got
Jesse.
the stream on in the background. You're giving them all this advice.
Look how successful I've been with it. I thought he bet 3 chips. I was so excited that my...
You're like, see, my
I
toe
was
was
like,
right.
finally! But they do it. You have to pay attention, but they do it. Maybe the amateurs, not these professionals.
Right.
It's kind of like when you're playing the mixed games and you're playing, a lot of times you play Omaha, high-low. You check the nuts on the turn, so they always call you on the river.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, right?
Say it again. They check.
You always check the nuts on the turn,
Mm-hmm.
so they'll pay you off on the river.
Oh, really?
Always.
I never do that. If I have the nuts, I bet. Bet.
High-low's
Do
different.
people do that?
Hmm? I tell you, you'll get paid more.
Trey with a nice hand here. Jack 10 suited.
Just some poker secrets from the poker non-guru.
Rory's in there on the button. 8-6 suited.
Yeah. Rory plays those great hands. He needs a 7 for the straight. That's it.
Yeah.
And pocket 8s are looking good.
A lot. He's not loving it, not hating it.
Oh, wow.
Nice turn for Rory.
Now he needs a deuce or a 7.
Well,
His hand's even bigger.
let's see if Rory makes a play here.
125. Pocket 8s, 125. Malad.
If I'm Rory, I'm putting Malad in exactly what he has there. Some kind of,
There it is.
either has a huge hand. Like
All right, Rory
3
Sr.
queens,
Let's see what Rory
or
Jr.
he's a
does.
middle pair.
Ah.
Ooh.
He checked the flop, so he's got to know his 2 pairs good. going on? Did we miss a bet on the river?
Did he check and were he fired already?
I said plus.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Were he bet?
275.
I don't know how he could fold this.
Right, he checked the flop, checked the turn, and bet the river. There's only. Are you put him on a pocket pair in his hand, maybe?
If he had a straight, he probably raises the turn. If he had a queen, he'd probably bet the flop, right?
And the turn.
Yeah. Well, not bet the turn. So
And it's over half.
he's thinking, does
Oh,
he
he
have
let it
nines or
go.
tens?
Wow,
Yeah.
great bet.
Rory's
Nice
tough,
bet,
man.
nice bet.
Rory's tough. Look, he
Oh,
shows.
no.
Ugh.
He's doing that for more TV time there.
He's showing he
That's
can.
a good show because he's going to try to use that to get paid off
Yes,
later.
he's gonna have aces and get paid off.
Yep.
Set, get paid off. Rory's dad, your son's pretty impressive. What a great bet. What a great show after he bet and won.
What great comments from JT after Rory showed. What great chuckles from Amir after JT after he said something about JT.
I love how these guys play.
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's definitely entertaining.
If you're checking us out on YouTube, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Send us out some chats if you would. Love to talk with you. Answer any questions you have.
Hit us with some questions.
Looks like Thunderbird raised it up to $100 with $90
$90
with
for
pocket kings.
Wow.
I think he's getting looked up at least by one player. Ace 10, Ace 9.
Ace 9 suited, probably call. I don't think Ace 10 can call here. Not really a hand you want to play against a 3-bet.
Ray's got him heads up. And he's getting. He's got 650 or 605.
If he sees some hearts, he's getting it in. Let's see.
Oh, he caught the middle pair. Wow.
Backdoor flush draw. I think he might peel one card. Let's see. Yeah,
Wow,
$100.
simple.
Oh, let it
Quick
go.
fold. Ray, that's impressive.
Poker Traveler up over 10.
He's been quiet lately.
Yeah, Chaz and Poker Traveler have been a little quiet lately.
Gotta catch those cards. Amir, tell us about the Winter Blast.
The Winter Blast, 75K total prize pool guaranteed. First place is 20K guaranteed. It's this upcoming Monday through Sunday, Monday the 18th through Sunday 24th all week. Monday to Saturday are the 7 day one flights, and Sunday is the final day. It's a $180 buy-in with $150 rebuys, 25K in chips. 12% of the field will go past day one and make day two on Sunday. It's 30-minute blinds, And on day 2, you have 40-minute blinds. So it's a great structure, plenty of time to play. There's 7 flights: Monday at 5 p.m., Thursday at 5 p.m., Friday at 4 p.m., Friday at 11 p.m. is a turbo flight. Saturday at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. are flights, and at 9 p.m. there's a turbo flight. Come check it out. It's only $180, and you could end up taking home over 20 grand.
Right. So for the 12% people that move on, basically if there's 50 players, 6 players will move on to day 2.
And if you move on, you cash also. You're guaranteed to
You
cash.
do guaranteed to min cash.
Also, if you don't really like the long tournaments, Friday
Ray
and Saturday
Ray
night
just
are
moved all
turbos.
in. Excuse me.
Ray's all in?
Ray moved all in with king queen.
Yeah, you're short stack.
Flops the king, and the turn was a 2 pair. And Ray takes down the pot.
Friday and Saturday night are turbo flights. 15-minute levels on those.
$180 buy-in. 75,000 guaranteed, and only 20,000 for first. Now, that's a lot of money.
I think it's about time they do another bomb pot.
Yeah, I don't remember what tournament it was, but one of the players got in on the very last turbo of the Saturday before the Sunday final day, and he ended up bagging chips. He ended up making the final table and went out like 6th.
Wow.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Well,
That's run good.
yeah, it is. Jesse with the 3-bet here.
Ace queen offsuit versus Jack 8. Rory raised a 20. I don't think he's going to call the 80.
No, I don't think so either.
Yep.
What do we know? Here he comes.
Well, Rory Sr. said he would, and he did.
Queen 9-7 rainbow. It's a good flop for ace queen.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 can kill you. Rory's like, keep it small.
He
135
probably would.
bet.
I think he'll bet about $80 again.
80? I was thinking 130.
125. You're spot on.
I think they go like almost a half pot bet.
If it's multi-way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If it's heads
They
up,
need to
they
get-
bet a little less.
Correct, yeah. I see that a lot. They definitely want to get it heads up, so putting a small bet out there, it won't do that.
Oh, Rory puts in the check raise with the gut shot. Looking like me out there versus Chaz from last week.
You know what could happen? The horse could throw the rider. You got to be careful.
Jesse's definitely not living life though right now.
Mm-mm.
You gotta be.
He's
gotta
calling.
Be worried. 9-7 sets. Queen 9.
At 10, he's going to think it's a safe card, I'm sure.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
now
Now he should check.
now he's beating 9-7. So
Yeah. Does Rory represent what Jesse's holding? Yep, he sure is. Wow.
I don't know if I like this bet.
350? 380?
360, 355. Oh, 380.
Wow. What is Jesse thinking? Did he flop a set and now he got turned? Queen 9. Man, is he thinking about folding? Or how much he can raise?
It's definitely not folding here. but
No? 100%.
100%.
He's calling. Wow. Well, how big is a bet on the river if it's a blank, a 3 or a 4?
Well, Rory might be putting him on kings or
Oh,
aces.
guys.
The problem here is Rory was probably putting him on kings or aces and hoping he could get him off it with the queen. So
Look, he's going to bet.
no, I don't think so. Because now it's 50-50 whether he has aces or kings. So
He's betting a flush draw.
I think he just gives up here. Unless he puts him on kings and that ace is another scare card. He might go for it. Just think a 50-50 chance. He has kings or he has aces. I can get him to fold the kings, but if he has aces, I'm
He's going.
lighting
If
money
I
on
bet,
fire.
do I bet 2,000 or do I check?
That's the problem. If you bet, you do have to bet about 2,000.
Oh shit!
Oh,
850. Oh my gosh. He knows he's good. He can't get any more money from him, so if he raises, it's a snap fold.
well, he has to raise.
Definitely going to raise, yeah. Raise, snap, fold, yeah.
He's hoping he has a set or sevens or nines.
Which he has nothing, so.
Yeah.
Or the same hand.
This is one of those funny hands where you're like, oh God, I hope he doesn't have a set of sevens or nines.
Or he does.
And then you hit the ace on the river and you're like, please have the set of
Right.
sevens or nines.
That's a rough spot when.
Let's see, how much do you think he makes a year?
I don't. It's 8.
About 850.
I think the max 2,000.
Rory is 3,000 behind. I think he's just going to shove it right here.
Yeah, he's got 3,000 behind. 3,010.
Yeah,
He just
all
called,
in.
see?
No, he's all in. He's all in.
Oh, he went all in? That's an all-in move?
Yeah.
A short stack?
Mhm.
Well, he probably said it. He probably verbalized it. We didn't hear him.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. That's what happens when you try and represent the hand that the guy's actually holding.
Yeah. Something I do quite often.
If I bluff, sometimes I have a hard time not keep bluffing, you know. 'Cause
So-
I don't want to give up.
Right. You can't. You know you can't win with a showdown.
Exactly. You're just hoping they have something, whatever you're imagining they have, you know, that they.
I'm JT, and I'm with Robert and Amir in the booth tonight. Come on out to Rounders Card Club. We're located at 3723 Colony Drive, Suite 101, off of I-10 in Wurzbach, just past HEB. Give us a call at 210-361-3325, 210-361-DEAL.
Feel free to post any questions or comments in the chat. Amir would love to answer them.
Ecstatically love. Robert once asked me what my dream was, and I said my dream is to answer questions in the RoundersLIVE chat.
And we've made that dream come true.
Come true.
You're welcome.
I have a fulfilled life now.
Rory has a flush draw here. Let's see how Rory plays this one. Just calling for now.
Yeah, there's only been one bomb pot tonight, too.
Yeah.
Rory picked up an open ender.
I don't know
Checks.
if these guys like PLO too much.
Malad's getting a name change every so
Malada.
often.
Every 30 minutes he changes his name.
Wow. And the 9 on the river beats ace-6.
Uh-oh. Maladen looks like he's going to fire. Nope.
No.
Gives up.
He says 7-9 good? Yes, sir.
There it is.
Yeah. Rory takes down a pot. There's you see the chip counts of winning. Jesse's up 4,300. Big Daddy Chaz up 1.3.
SJ said he's not going to do the $180 buy-in, but he would like to try the $25K tournament tomorrow. It's also a great value. First place is at least going to be $8K for that.
Accumulator.
Yep. Come on
Accumulator.
in. Tomorrow we got flights at 2 p.m. And then we have a Saturday at 2. And day 2 is going to be Sunday.
And Saturday at 10.
Oh, and we have a Saturday Turbo at 10 p.m.
Yes, the accumulators this week. It's going to be Sunday the 17th is our day 2. Guaranteed $8,000. Guaranteed $25,000 tournament. Poker Traveler is going to raise with pocket 8s to 25.
Nathaniel in the chat asks, this is just a featured table, right? There's other cash games going on? Yeah, we have
5 1-2 no limit games. 2 5-5 Big O games.
and we have a list for a mixed game. And
We have a
crazy
5-10
pineapple.
5-10 limit mixed game list.
And a crazy pineapple double board bomb pot that we usually get going every night.
Yes, there's a list for that.
Malad bets 200 here. Traveler calls. I guess the river came already. Oh,
He rivered his set. Oh, man.
And Malad had the ace of clubs, so he tried to represent the nut flush.
Wow. It's hard to beat them when they start with the good hands and they river better hands.
Yep.
And all you can do is try and represent what they have and try and get them to fold. And that's a tough way to play.
All right, Nathaniel, we'll see you on Friday. Come on down. All right.
Jesse makes a raise. 30. With
Oh,
ace,
man,
ace.
just aces.
Oh, boy.
He
Anybody
just
got-
had ace queen and made a
and
full
he's getting
house.
3-bet.
Oh, wow, let's see what he does.
Aces!
Aces versus aces.
Oh, my gosh.
They're both very excited. Ace is what, like top 3 as far as poker hands?
Yeah, something like that.
Top 3 starting hand, top 5, I think.
I've actually folded it 5 consecutive times.
I don't believe Fern is. It says he's 2.8 thousand deep. I think he might be a little shorter than that, though.
What's Jesse going to make it?
Oh, he
500.
has 2,000 in purple chip, so. Yep. He's going to put the 4-bet in.
Now they're going to race to a flush if they can make it.
5 aces, I never liked that. Just 5-bet.
He's going to look back at his hand and go, wow, I do have this hand. How did he raise me? I hope he has kings. Jacks or queens?
This is the tough part about deep stack hold'em. You know, it's like it's not.
If the guy
it's
bets
not-
you 500, you got aces, do you just automatically shove with your stack?
There he goes.
He put and there's a quick call. Let's see what you got. You want to run it once? Run it twice. They said twice?
Yep.
What are they worried about?
I'm getting aces cracked. I guess.
Worried about a king pop.
Oh no, a flush draw for
Oh.
Jesse.
There
Oh, he
it is.
turns the flush. Oh my goodness.
3/4.
Yep.
They do thank God he ran it twice. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's brutal.
Gonna get
That is
3
brutal.
quarters.
Oh my gosh. That's unbelievable.
That's why you run it twice, no matter what.
That's a race to the
Unless you
flush,
wanna
right?
gamble.
Ugh.
Brutal.
So does he give him half his stack or what?
3/4. Yeah. Yeah, half a stack. That's right. Half a stack is 3/4 of the pot. Yeah.
Wow. Only because I play mixed games, so I know.
We should see him.
Oh my goodness.
about
That's
1400.
very unfortunate. That doesn't happen. It actually happens probably a lot more than we think it does, right?
Aces versus aces?
Well, someone running out making a flush to beat him somehow.
Oh, yeah. They had that famous hand in the World Series.
Right, and they can only run it once there.
Yeah.
You know? Wow, that's just unfortunate. That's the thing I was going to ask you guys before he jams all in was, does he 3-bet or 4 or 5-bet, whatever it was, to 1,500, or does he just call to see a flop? And then once he sees all spades, he knows he can slow play. Because if the guy bets 500 on the flop, of course he's going to call, and he sees a spade on the turn, he gets away from it, so he loses 1,000. Well, he probably lost just over 1,000 anyways. If he had 2,800, he lost 1,400. I don't know. I guess you're never thinking they have aces versus aces.
Yeah, right. If you have aces, you're not thinking the other guy's aces. So
Man. Poker Traveler makes it 25, and Jesse comes along. Of course, he's going to make it 25 with the 7-6 suited. They're both sitting on $11,000.
here comes the patented Big Daddy 3-bet.
Trying to narrow the field down with his pocket pair, I'm guessing.
Or 9-10.
Yes, exactly what I thought. King or Queen Jack offsuit. He's trying to get that dead money out there.
Rory must have a pair of 4s or something like that.
Not better.
Yeah.
Just 10s.
Figured it was a pair where you could hit a set.
Wow, Chris is going to play a small pair thinking everybody's playing high cards. I think Chris has 3-5 offsuit. Wow. He's hoping to get the ace. Well, ace is going to kill action with ace deuce, 2-4 flop, something like that. Ace. Tens are still the best hand. Man, Roy checked it, really. Wow.
Usually going to check to the razor. In
It
this
checked
spot.
around.
Yep. Rory's feeling
Wow,
comfortable
Chris
about
caught a
his hand
3. He's going to stay in there for.
now. Nah, he'll fold. Rory's going to bet and everyone will fold.
I don't know. He's betting the card that Chris has.
When you cold call 3-bet like that, usually screams big middling pair.
Yep, he let it go.
I mean, it's just a pair of 3s, right? So. Third pair. Hold'em's all about balancing your what you have, you know, but playing in a way where your hands are ambiguous. It's a hard thing to do.
So you come to the table, the table before it starts, the stream starts. You sit down with $3,000. Say, I'm gonna play me a few hours. You lose 3,000. You reload. So now you're going. I'm here all night.
All right. Exactly.
I'm not leaving. You thought you were gonna come in and just play for a few hours, relax, play with the guys, and then the next thing you know, you're going home at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It goes like that sometimes.
Amir can attest to that. That's for sure.
There have been times where I'm falling asleep at the table, so I don't want to leave. More than a few times.
You're watching Rounders Live, our 5-5 no limit hold'em game tonight, presented by the Bad Beat Barbershop.
Look at that. Malat 50% VPIP. That means he's in every other hand.
He's playing a lot, huh?
Yep.
I think Fern's still sitting there going, I can't believe aces and aces.
And they hit the
And
flush.
Jesse makes a flush.
And Jesse's like, yep, bonus money. Bonus money.
Well, they're like, okay, you know,
Jesse's thinking, why did I run it twice?
all right.
Gamble one time.
Yeah.
Hide aces.
But do you decide before you show the
decide
hands?
Before you show the hands.
Okay, okay. I guess they're thinking if you got aces, I got kings.
Wow,
I want you
look at this. Sorry.
to. Yeah, no, it's
Look at
good.
this.
Big Daddy.
The
Wakes up-
scariest thing in poker, JT. Big Daddy with aces.
And
Three-betting.
Chris called his raise.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Chris gets a open-ended straight draw flop. Diamonds. A diamond comes on the turn. It's gonna shut everybody down.
Yep.
135.
Yeah, might go a little bigger than usual,
Oh,
considering
110.
how wet the board is.
110.
Yep.
Yeah, Chris isn't going anywhere. Oh, the queen gets there, making the flush.
Yep.
I think Chris has to lead out.
I think Chaz is gonna just bet, and Chris is just gonna give up.
Right. Chris has to bet. If he checks,
if he wants to win.
he's surrendering the hand, basically. Unless he's willing to check raise him. No, that's a he folds.
Oh. Well,
Wow, he doesn't believe him. He's hoping he gets the straight.
Is he gonna try to make a move on the river if he misses?
If a diamond comes, ugh. Man, that's
I doubt he's just calling to try to hit one of the 6 outs. He might be trying to make a move here.
well. He's sitting on about a little over 1,000.
Here he goes.
Yeah, but I don't think he can bet enough. It's an all-in bet. He goes, I
like
got
the bet.
aces.
All in.
Is he
a
doing to
little
me what
bluffy.
Chaz is sitting there going, is he doing to me what I do to them?
Nice
He
call.
called. 10 high good? No. That's a good play. Chris can't win it without betting. I think he should have bet the turn.
I think a check raise on the turn would have been interesting.
Right,
That's
right.
probably his only way
An
to
all
win.
in.
Yeah. Check raise, like a min check raise on the turn and then shove
It
the
had to be a
river.
diamond on the river, and then he just goes all in. And
Jesse, Poker Traveler, and Chaz are way ahead of the pack. We've got double than anybody else.
there's any way for him to win
Oh.
that on the river.
We just said it. Now they're
Bomb
having
pot?
bomb pot.
Bob pot.
You guys want to bet on the flop? Red or black?
Red or black? Which
I'm gonna bet 3 low cards.
3 lows? I'll take 3 middles.
3 highs.
Yep.
So what? 2 to
So I
2
got
to 5.
I
or
got
2
7 under or
You
6
got-
under.
You got 6 and under.
6 and under.
I got 7 to 10.
7 to 10.
I got jack to ace.
Douglas, the hammer, has joker.
So wait, what if it's 2 high and 1 middle? To push.
You win.
2 high, then high wins.
Oh, okay. How much is the bet? Nothing.
1,000
Okay, $1,000.
Pesos.
100 Bitcoin.
Wow.
I'll put up my 1,000 pesos so you're 100 Bitcoin.
Yes, I hit it.
That's
That's
me.
Roberto.
Yep.
I got the 5. I said
He's
there'd
got
be.
8,
I said
10.
there'd be 1 5. That's all I bet.
Oh, yeah.
I bet there'd be 8, 10, 5 exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Jesse doesn't have much. Top pair and a gut shot. Malad. Just got a wrap.
Flush draw.
Pretty nice wrap.
King high flush draw.
Fern folds the flush draw.
Wow.
King high, yep.
There's a.
Ray
And the
had
cards are going
nothing.
fast on the readers.
Yeah. Ray had nothing. Thunderbird looks like he's folding.
He does have open ended
He's got a pair.
and a pair.
Pair, open under. Fold. Fold. Ace, queen, jack, and the muck. And he wins.
Well, there's a bomb pot. A big bet and everybody folds.
If you guys enjoy that bomb pot, just think how much fun a double board bomb pot is. And crazy pineapple where you could throw a card away also after the flop. Come on down and give it a shot. Right, JT?
Absolutely.
Have you played that yet?
The bomb pot?
Yeah.
I stay away from that pineapple.
Come on.
I don't even like it in the mix game.
Well, mixed game, yeah.
I always call, they flop 2 pair, they flop the bigger 2 pair, and then I get it.
Limit, it's not as much fun. But
We started a big O bomb pot the first hand, $400. Boink.
Yep.
Had peanut on both boards.
Those big
I'm
old
like,
bomb
how is it?
pots are get wild.
I was so stupid.
Bomb pots are wild, definitely. They can get crazy.
A Texas specialty.
Where did it start, in San Antonio or Austin?
Bomb pots? No idea.
It started at Rounders Card Club.
Oh, really?
That's where everything starts. So
Everything starts here.
Rounders leads the way. What's going on?
I think Fern's still running that hand through his head. He just cannot believe it.
Fern. Oh, man.
Raised to 25 with Queen Jack under the gun.
Traveler.
Here comes a 3-bet. 125.
Oh, the old King 4.
You never see it coming.
I think said he was getting a little bored.
Yeah.
Not a bad flop for. He's definitely going to represent that ace. That's pretty big too. 225.
My dad used to tell me playing that hand is like trying to turn chicken shit into chicken salad.
Chicken salad. You're making me hungry, JT.
Said he keeps firing. He loves it.
Wow. What do you think Rory has?
A fold.
I don't know.
We're in the triple threat on Tuesday.
There he goes.
Successful button.
Said he
play.
shows one card.
Showed, which one did
The
King.
4.
you think showed the 4? Nice.
Oh.
The 4 of spades.
They what? They stick them at the top of the rotation. Hopefully you got tip well.
Said he applies the pressure. Takes down a few more $100.
Yep. That was a nice double barrel out of the Traveler.
Oh.
Ray
Has ace of spades and there's Miss Dill.
Ray's pissed.
Ah, that's okay.
That happens. Got a raise by Chaz. Ace Jack. Ray's getting in there with the suited ace 10. Trey's tired of sitting around. He's going to call King 9 offsuit.
6-4 hearts in the cutoff.
I like that. Ooh, another 6-4 suited.
Hearts first, diamonds.
Pocket sevens. Let's
Limp
see
pot. There was no pre-flop raise here.
Let's see, 7, 6, 4.
No one has a
Pretty
small
good. Two top pairs and an
backdoor spade
overpair.
draw, right?
Yep. Backdoor flush draws.
Me live bets 50. Fern calls.
Ray's calling with ace 10. Trying to catch a 5 maybe?
Yeah.
And it won't be no good.
It's a gut shot with the diamonds.
Backdoor diamonds, yeah.
Yep.
Everybody beats Ray's hand right now. Pair of 7s and pairs of 4s. He needs an ace or a 10 on the river. The 9 helps no one. Fern's going to take this one down. Pocket 7s. Holds up.
Unless someone fires.
He did 200.
Oh.
Wow, is Poker Traveler? Oh, he's reading some text messages.
Oh, it's on me? Okay, I fold.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I folded that hand a long time ago in my head.
Right.
That's
I
what
just
they usually
forgot
say.
to do it. All right.
Exactly.
straddle under the gun by Chaz. Try to liven the game up a bit.
I hear you.
There should be, we should make prop bets and then have a thing in the corner that's like tracking our prop bets. Rob is down 300 on prop bets.
Ray is 4 suited. Traveler with the 4-3 suited. A lot. He's got a button. That's all he needs. What do you think, Amir? Who's going to win this one? I got the 10-9 suited. Probably not.
I was rooting for the 4-3.
Everyone missed. Whoever bets is going to win this one.
No one wants to bet though.
Uh-oh. Jazz is going to win with the 9-3 now. Picked up the flush draw. 9-3, good.
No one can call, right?
Nope.
They're looking at a hand on the screen.
Jazz takes it down.
3 big stacks on the table. Big Daddy Chaz, Jesse, and Poker Traveler.
3 big stacks, 2 short stacks. Got a lot of action going on out there in the main room. Come on down.
Come play some cards on a Thursday night, have some drinks.
Amir's headed to the Big O after this. Free money. Come on.
I mean, I only come here to give away money. I don't come here for anything else.
You just come here for the entertainment, the food, the drinks. Watch some sports and give away some money.
I'm a sadist. I like to see other people stack my chips.
Rory pops it up with 5s. Oh, Ray picks up kings. He's not going to get any action here. He's too short stack.
Oh, no.
Oh, Rory. Going to try to hit a set.
I wonder if he calls Roy, if Ray was the... Oh, Chris is coming in too.
Oh.
Oh, Ray? Anything other than an ace? Oh, God.
With the
he
5.
pops a set.
Oh,
The ace
no.
might be a
Clubs
blessing
are-
with the 5 out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
No one has clubs neither.
Oh, no.
Ray's going to push it in anyway.
Gosh. Well, Ray didn't like that. Ray's thinking he has an ace, and he doesn't.
Ray might have been thinking,
Run it twice, he says.
maybe I have the club.
Running it
he didn't
twice
wanna
is
look.
really... That's hard to beat, that board.
Good come. Club, club.
Oh,
That's one.
man.
Oh.
Oh,
Close.
he's got to catch a king. And a king only.
Oh!
Oh, he caught the king for the chop.
Wow.
Ugh. That's how it's done. He instantly said twice. Good call, Ray. Good call. Way to run it twice.
That twice gets you, huh? Running it twice gets you, saves you sometimes, and it gets you sometimes.
Right. All right. While Dave gets his hand dealt up, the $75,000 winner blast is about to happen Monday the 18th through the 24th. First place is a guarantee of $20,000. This tournament is a $75,000 guarantee. The buy-in is $180. 25,000 chips. If you bust, you can rebuy for $150. The day ones, there's 7 flights. Monday the 18th at 5 p.m. Thursday the 21st at 5 p.m. Friday the 22nd at 4 p.m. and a turbo at 11 p.m. on that Friday. Saturday the 23rd, start your morning off with a 10 a.m. and a 4 p.m. day one, and then a 9 p.m. turbo. The turbos will both be 15-minute blinds, where the regular day ones will be 30-minute blinds, and day two will be 40-minute blinds. That's $180 buy-in to win $20,000 first place guarantee, and that's the $75,000 winner blast guaranteed tournament. Coming out to Rounders at 3723 Colony Drive, Suite 101, and join the club for a $20 lifetime membership and play in the tournament.
Wow, we got a 4-bet here by Chaz. Malad 3-bet with the king deuce suited. Wow, Chaz with the 6-5 suited puts the 4-bet.
There's
in.
no red cards in this deck.
Did someone just let go ace queen?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was a 4-bet. Wow, no,
That was a
that wasn't real.
man. Chaz is too good.
Yep.
Very interesting plays, huh?
The button.
How does he know?
He was small blind
Malad
there.
was just goofing around.
Oh, he was small blind.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a button now.
How does he know? That is the question.
I don't know. He's got to write that book so you can read it and then tell me what he thinks. 2 full swing golf simulators here. 96 courses to choose from. You can come in here and just practice. It will tell you your swing speed, if your club face is open or closed, all those great things. You can call and book a tee time. The number here is 210-361-DEAL, 210-361-3325. The price for an hour is $40, but you get a second hour for free, so each hour will be basically $20, and that's a steal on a golf simulator of this quality. Come on out, hit some golf balls anytime you want, especially when the weather gets cold. It's going to be perfect. If you're out in the chat, get a team together, 4-man team. We'll put together a 4-man team here at Rounders, and we'll play a little tournament on both simulators. You'll be done in a few hours. Have some cocktails and drinks and some food at the Rail Bar and Grill.
Great food there, by the way.
Excellent food.
I think they said they're going to start having weekly specials.
Mm.
Can't wait for that.
I mean, you can get a salad, to chicken tenders, to salmon, to steaks. I mean, they have a wide range. You can get breakfast, right?
Mm-hmm.
All day
Great
long.
breakfast.
I believe it's all day long.
Chorizo breakfast tacos.
Can't beat that.
One of my favorites, a Caesar salad with some grilled buffalo chicken on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's good. Malad takes that one down with
Yeah.
his ace.
Jesse's up 5,500. Big Daddy Chaz up 2,300. Poker Travelers up 700. I thought he was up a little bit more than that for some reason.
Trey just sitting there having fun. He's about even.
I think Poker Travelers up actually a little bit more than what they posted. Could have been an error in
He's
the
got
the
about
reader.
4,
The purples, maybe. They didn't read
5.
it.
Right.
got about 9.
He's got 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
What
He's
did he
got
say he was up?
$645.
Yeah, it's about right.
No way.
He was in for 86.
He's got 10. He got $11,000 right there. You don't see 11,000? Look.
Okay, we got the battle of some diamonds here.
Trades in. 4 deuce of clubs.
See
That is so sneaky. The 4-2.
Everyone got a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Rory got the biggest part.
Chris just missed it all. He was a swing and a miss with the 10-7.
Thunderbird makes the fold for just 25.
Oh, wow. Poker Traveler jumps out in front, making 3 of a kind on the turn. What's that bet? $75. I tell you, subliminal. Did you see that?
65 actually for his
Come
6-5.
on!
Even better.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, what a river.
And he leads out. He got the check. Wow. What a card. And Poker Traveler makes a good fold. He got him on a turn. There we go. See, Poker Traveler sitting on 11.1. Jesse's 10-9. Those are good days. And Chaz. $25,000 guaranteed accumulators going on right now. First place is guaranteed $8,000. $45 buy-in. $20 rebuys up to 3 times at 10K, 10,000 or less. Add-ons are $20 for 15K or $40 for 30K at the break. 12% will cash and make day 2. 15-minute blinds for the first 2 hours. 20-minute blinds the remainder of the day 1. And day 2 will be 30-minute blinds. That is the accumulator. You're allowed to. You can bag as many times as you can, and you can take your 2 highest chip counts into day 2. So if you bag 100,000 out of 3 times, you can just take 200,000 out to 300,000, or whatever your 2 highest bag amounts are. And it doesn't say. I'm looking for the Sunday time to start the day 2. Might be around noon
I think it is at
for the accumulator.
noon, yes.
Yeah, we'll check on that and let you guys know. But everybody that's in it will know the starting time for Sunday.
Yeah, it's at noon.
Wow, Roy flops a set of 3s versus Milad's pair of 6s. And of course 3 aces, or 2 aces are out there, so Rory has a full house. And a 9 on the river doesn't do anything.
Sorry.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, the day 2 for the accumulator will start at noon. threes fulls, takes down over 2 pair, aces and sixes. Rory takes down another pot.
All right, it's our second to last hand. Gonna be wrapping up soon.
So don't forget, we have the accumulator going on this week and the winter blast going on next week. So if you need any more information, please call Rounders at 210-361-DEAL. That's 210-361-3325. Malad comes out raising to $50 with his ace 10 of hearts. Comes around the Poker Traveler in the small blind and Jesse in the big blind. They're both going to fold and show.
All right, I think this is the last hand. Let's see if they do a flip. Yep,
Oh.
there they go.
$100. Everybody's going to do, I think it's going to be a dry
Dry
hand
Omaha.
where basically they're just going to get their cards and they're going to run out a flop. And then a lot of times they turn over
Flip
one
over
card at a
one
time to
card.
see who has the best hand, then you have to beat it.
Yep.
So we'll see if that's what they're doing.
$900 in the pot.
Unless Malad decides to look at all of his cards and and then show like he did last week. We do have a crazy pineapple double board going right now.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Just started up. I think there might be some seats open if anybody wants to come and play. I know Amir does for sure.
Yep, we got 5-1-2 tables going on, 1 double board bomb pot, 2 Big O 5-5 games going on, the live stream. So
I hope the pineapple table is right next to the big O table. I'll play both tables at the same time.
Wow.
Lose. Jump from each table.
you might run good on one table.
I'm gonna look at my hand and then put a
All
little
right.
note card there that says check fold or check.
Everybody's getting their cards organized, trying to let the reader read what everybody has. We got Jack 9, 3, 8. So Queen 10's looking good. There's no flushes. Queen 10, Thunderbird.
Oh.
He's gonna win it. The only. Oh, okay.
Thunderbird's going to take down his...
Oh, they are
First
gonna roll it.
pot.
That's nice.
Yep. Got to have a sweat.
A pair of fours is in the lead right now. Oh, a jack and
Jacks and threes.
2 pair.
All right. Can't see the other cards right now.
They're gonna each roll until they can beat 2 pair now.
Fern's flipping.
I'm gonna bet that Trey wins.
He has a set of threes. Oh, no, that's not Fern.
No.
Oh, Fern has the Jack 3 showing. So now Big Daddy.
He rolled a 9.
Oh, wow, Big Daddy flips over.
There's a queen in Ray's hand. He needs a 10.
Daddy has a set of 9 so far. It's good for now. Here comes Trey. Boom. Flips
10.
over the 10 right away.
Open-ended.
He's loving that. Boom. Shows a
Ah,
First
nuts.
two
nuts.
cards.
He's
Nuts.
so
So
that's it.
Well, it looks like Queen 10's going to take it down.
and that is it for our live stream Thursday night.
Yep.
5-5.
Thank you, everyone, for watching on YouTube and Facebook. We appreciate it from everybody here at Rounders, from the staff to the players to the owners. We all appreciate you watching the YouTube Live and the Rounders Live on YouTube and Facebook. And we just want to thank everybody, Amir and Robert, for being in the booth tonight with me. I'm JT.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Come check us out.
We'd
We
like to
enjoyed commentating for you.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Did a great job. We'd just like to say good night and thank you.
Good night.